No, don't do that.
No, I'm not gonna.
We're gonna get rich. We're gonna get famous.
PlayStation. We're gonna buy PlayStations for all our friends, and
Exactly.
all our days are gonna be filled with driving each other's Porsches to each other's houses and just playing PlayStation.
We're gonna have no problem playing GTA 6 forever.
GTA 6 forever with PlayStations and Porsches.
Apologies in advance for my grammar. You have touched on the topic of self-destructive behavior, in particular drug use, in various posts and HydeWars episodes, but would like to know if you were planning on making a HydeWars on the subject of drug use. I wanted to ask this, because in my home country of the Netherlands, I see a lot of people around my age, 18 years old, getting hardcore up and blown out before they're even in their mid-20s by experimenting with shit like mushrooms, LSD, research chemicals, etc. I want to state that I'm not totally against every drug, but this has the potential to fuck your life up beyond recovery. I know your videos are targeted towards an American crowd, but in some cases, blah, blah, blah. What do we say about, what do you think about drug use? Do we have any advice?
I don't know. I use mushrooms. Use mushrooms if you're anxiety.
Start with the oxygen.
Use swag. Start with the orange swag, and then graduate to lavender.
Work your way up.
To lavender.
Up the ladder.
Like
Lavender,
you smoke
concentration.
weed.
I smoke weed. I drink beers. I smoke cheese.
Yeah, you smoke OG cheese.
I smoke
What's
OG
your favorite
cheese,
strain of
yes.
weed? Sammy always asks me, Nikki, pick up some OG cheese.
I smoke Frontos.
Yep.
I drink Lysol. I do cleaning videos.
I down Mr. Clean.
Toilet cleaning videos.
I think people should do coke.
I think people should do coke.
Do coke, become a dumbass, and then become like a weak
Dilly Billy.
Yeah.
But do a lot of coke.
Yeah.
And then get really unsure of yourself. Mm-hmm. And then people will really like you. Then they're gonna love you. You stay in bed all day. I'd be ashamed of yourself for what you did.
Absolutely. I think most, well, I hope there's not too many people watching this who are pursuing the the regular sort of drug lifestyle. I think the thing that people get caught up in is doing weird custom stuff like research chemicals and DMT and like exploring and all that stuff.
Fuck that. What's research chemicals? Like, what is that?
That's what Orangey took that killed him.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. I've never even heard of that.
Our old music used to be this kid who went by Orangey, and he fucking took some research chemicals and died.
But like, who gave him research chemicals?
His fucking weird little
Dilly Billy
friend.
What is that?
It's research chemical. It's like a custom. It's like a laboratory made. I don't know if I'm right now. I'm talking out of my ass. It's like a laboratory made chemical.
Like kids just like pounding shit into a pill.
It's like a pill type of thing. Yeah. And it's like something like I think what they do is they take like compounds like ecstasy and make a molecule that's like chemically similar and see what it does. That's why it's called a research chemical. I don't know if I'm right.
Yeah. It's like K2.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's this thing called etizolam, where it's a benzo. It's not a benzo, but it's like a benzo when you metabolize it. So it's like an analog benzo. It's just, but yeah, they just take the molecule and change it, and that makes it legal so they can sell it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the more times they change it and make it legal, the more fucked up.
Yeah,
more unpredictable, I guess. What it does.
Where do you get these? I'm sold.
And I think what the problem is that the research chemicals, because they're like new chemical compounds, they don't have the same sort of negative stigma that at least it prevents a few people from taking it. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to take ecstasy, there's at least that little voice in your head where it's like, I'm not going to take fucking ecstasy.
Yeah, I don't know what's in that.
The fuck is fucking people? Gay guys take ecstasy. I'm not taking that. They take that, their brain starts to swell. Fucking girls take that, they start to become like wicked whorish. I don't need to take ecstasy. There's at least a little bit of like an inkling of like a premonition that it might do something bad. But a research chemical, it's like, hey Nick, do you want to try some 2CE? Is that what was that one?
Sounds about right.
2CB.
Hey man, you want to take some 2CB?
What is it, Sammy?
It's a molecule. It's made in a laboratory. You're gonna love
I've never had molecules before.
Here you go.
All right. Yeah. That's
it's like Flocka. You ever seen those videos?
Yeah.
That's the research.
And then there's other shit which is like DMT and changa and whatever peyote and all these.
Yeah,
things.
I like the smell of DMT. I've been around DMT when taking. It smells good.
They're supposed to give you some sort of psychedelic high or
Meet
something.
the gatekeeper and come back.
And I think people take those things and they think it's kind of like excusable because you're expanding your
Consciousness, dude.
your consciousness and your perspective, and so it's like you can get into a drug lifestyle that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I think is. I think those things are dangerous. I don't know how to stop the pandemic of LSD in the Netherlands, but don't do that shit.
Do cocaine at a wine party.
Is my advice.
Be the funny guy with no, I don't know.
What do you think about drugs? I mean, I know you smoke weed.
No, I
Is there any advice?
I would use more drugs if I could. I just can't. I don't have time for it. I took sassafras one time. That was a great drug. I sat around with friends and took sassafras. That was
What
great.
is sassafras?
It's a Chinese root. You like scrape. It's brown. It's expensive. It was in Los Angeles, and it was like just like talking around, like talking about higher existence. But it's like Coke. Mm-hmm. It's like Coke and Molly. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I like. I hate prescription pills, so I don't take any prescription pills. I don't know. I wouldn't tell anybody to take drugs. I don't know. I wish I didn't do anything. I wish I drank orange juice.
Well, I've never been high. People don't believe that. They think
No, you haven't.
They think I'm getting high to come up with funny ideas or something. I've been. I think I've been. You could probably say I was drunk like twice. Like I felt like a warm sort of buzz. Is that what being drunk is like?
Yeah, it's like a warm face buzz. That's a fair
I've
way to feel.
I've gotten a face buzz, a warmth type feeling.
I think I've been there both times.
Like twice. I think you were there both times.
I was there both times.
And I've never
Nothing
done
changed.
any other type of drugs. I did have I did get laughing gas at the dentist's office, and the whole time I was flexing because I knew that I would have to kill him if he started fucking with my teeth and doing weird shit. And so I didn't feel any sort of high type effects.
When my daughter was born, they gave my wife laughing gas and it didn't work. Mm-hmm. She went in there. She was like this. I'm not going to take any drugs.
She was probably flexing so hard because she knew that she would have to kill them.
She was. She was like, she went in there like Sam. She's like, I don't need fucking drugs. She took every drug on the table. They were like, here's a line of Coke. She was like, oh God, blunt. She's smoking a blunt. She's taking the fucking epidural. She's fucking doing laughing gas. She's Steve-O on benzos on the Adam curl. Momo. It's like a doctor's like, you can't say that. She's like, no. Like she went in so strong. God bless her. I love her. So funny.
Well, the reason why I'm like that is because my dad did a pretty good job of painting a picture of addiction when I was a kid. Because he was an alcoholic until I was 4 years old, and he just did a good job of educating me about what addiction can be like. And I know that I'm genetically predisposed to alcoholism on both sides. So it's just I've never ventured to fuck with it and see what happens. And I think the other thing is when people take DMT or whatever, and they see some type of other dimension or something. I think that a lot of people falsely attribute some type of significance to rewiring your brain, and I think that is probably.
I will agree with you there.
I think it's probably unhealthy to
do that. I will agree with you. I tripped very hard on mushrooms. I've taken mushrooms probably 22 times, maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe 16 times I've eaten mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I used to take them a lot. Mm-hmm. And I've had a trip that's so hard that I'm in the mega race game.
Wow.
And I'm like, dude, I'm never going back.
Wow.
I'm mega race.
Wow.
And in my head, I'm alone. Mm-hmm. And they call it the gatekeeper. Mm-hmm. It's all fake. Mm-hmm. That same gatekeeper told me I was going to die when I was 33. I lived from when I was 22 to 33 knowing, and I remember taking it as fact. Mm-hmm. I remember thinking literally I was going to die when I was 33, but I was going to tell people a cool thing. That's what I thought the show was. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell people a cool thing. I swear to God. Then I get to 33, 34, 35, 36, nothing happens. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Mm-hmm. So it's like I remapped my whole brain, but I saw the things, those fucking gates, and nope, it's all mesh. It's all this. It's all molecules, and I can fly through you. You can fly through me. We're interdimensional. All that Joe Rogan fucking shit. All that kind of shit. The door is not a door. It's this. It's a passageway. Breathing, arrows, down, venture, physics.
You got the can there.
Nope. Not. I sell cars. I sell cars. Mercedes-Benz leases. Pay for my children.
Oh my god.
Nothing's ever changed. And I really don't want to give it any more gravity than I've already given it in the last like decade of my life, and when I was like 23 to 30, where I was like, this dude doesn't matter, it's all like molecules, dude. It fucking sucks. And then I think you're absolutely right. I think that's schizophrenia and mental whatever you want to call it. So give me some highfalutin fucking shrink talk where you're remapping your thought process.
Yeah.
I mean, I've talked to people with DMT. They're like out of their fucking mind. And I just can't. You ever listen to Boards of Canada backwards? No. Busy. You did? How? Why? How do you play something backwards?
That's crazy.
It's just nutty people, man. It's just like fucking. And then I'm nutty too. I get it. Like I like drugs. I like escapism.
I had this roommate who made changa in the attic, and he had a like a thesis built around literally Boards of Canada backwards.
That's the kid I'm talking about.
Is it?
That's the kid I'm talking about.
Holy shit!
That was the most insane shit.
When did he hit you up?
No, just when we were hanging out.
Oh my god!
I remember him talking to me about that, and I was like, "Yes, like you've had some wild guys around. I've had some wild guys around. Joey's not talking to me about Boards of Canada coming in backwards.
That's fucking crazy.
Vic's not saying some crazy shit about like, dude, you ever eat your computer keys? What? Like things that I can never repeat. Not like illegal shit, just like insane things that I couldn't even say. I'm like, like thesis. I had a thesis.
The moon is a cookie.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
I think there's a temptation. I mean, it's your brain, so it's your like perceptual organ that's telling you these things. So it probably seems incredibly real, but it's like the way that these chemicals are working is like sending faulty signals and like making the connections to your brain work differently than they normally do.
It's called taking drugs. Any drugs will make you do that. Like take Coke at the end of a drinking night, and then you'll realize that your girlfriend's not calling your friends and your dad's not trying to kill you. And when you wake up in the morning and the drugs wear off, it's always just 9 a.m. And you go, oh, whoa. Wow, man, I was in the fucking spiral zone back there, like at like 2 a.m. last night when I was trying to shut my eyes, when I was like zoomed out on, blow and alcohol or anything that'll make you rethink the world. Dude, they're after me. No one's after you. But they are, though.
Sometimes they might be.
Remember when the CIA called us and told us they were after everybody that listens to us? Anywho.
Edit that out.
Yeah, edit the part where the CIA called us and told us we're literally tracking everybody you ever talk to. We get $1,500 a month from the CIA. We get like a little.
We do it for $1,500 a month.
I love that. Like the thought, like sitting down with the CIA getting $1,500 a month. All right, so 15 in perpetuity.
For 3 years? For 3 years.
I look at you, you look at me, we're like this.
We look at each other like we're stealing something.
All right.
Dude, say yes, say yes, say yes.
Bring out that John Hancock, baby.
And then I think I talked about this on the stream, but I got banned from Enterprise. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Never.
Well, you got so many other ones. Who cares? You got Hertz. You go private places that do it.
Yeah.
You're not going to be in their systems.
Well, that's what I did. This time I did it from a local place, and boy, do I regret it.
Really?
Because they had like a high rating, but the inside was like the wood paneled office that we keep talking about, and there was a fish tank that was it looked like a fish tank from a hoarder's house. It was full of like scum. And I didn't see anything in it, and so I was like, "Hey, nice fish tank." And the guy was like, "Yeah, I think the owner just wants to get rid of that last fish." And I was like, "Holy, there's a fish living in there? I can't believe that." It was like black Fish tank was like black.
No.
And I guess there was still one fish left living inside.
Sunfish?
And the car stinks because they spray it with some sort of scented cleaner, which I'm sure they probably didn't even have to do that. They just sprayed it with scent because that's like that type of person. Their brain, they just think, yo, you spray it with cleaner.
It's all better.
Spray it with scented cleaner, make it smell good.
They were just smoking in the car all week.
Spray it with scented cleaner. People who have the smoke alarm low battery beep in their house.
Yeah.
You deal with that?
No.
You can't live with that.
I'd
right?
shoot it with a handgun. I don't even have one.
I pulled mine. I had to yank mine down.
I've hung on them and like dunked. I've dunked them off ceilings before.
Yeah.
I've hit them with brooms off ceilings at people's houses that wasn't mine. I hate that.
Yeah, man. Some people just live like that. A lot of people, most people live like that.
What? They're like,
They don't even notice it, bro. Can you look at YouTube and type in low smoke beep? We should.
I'm gonna start shooting the TV.
We got to start having that sound. We should have that we should have that sound effect on the thing.
oh my God.
Can you believe it? People live like that. Every 7 minutes?
Bobby Hacker's old apartment had that in the hallways.
Destruction, kill.
Yeah.
When I lived in New Bedford,
Yeah.
if you go out onto the street, you would hear that from every house.
No.
Like it was like being in a jungle of that.
It's a Portuguese jungle.
That blew my mind.
This
man.
is birds.
That blew my mind.
Oh, that's not a birds?
Yeah.
I thought it was old Miss Almeida's parakeets. I did not know that there was not a birds. I thought I was in the old jungle of the Azores. And I thought that it was just a bird mating calls in the middle of winters. For real.
What's the gist of it, Chris?
There's maggots that live in the cheese, and it creates like an enzyme, and it's like a delicacy. But you can't. You have to like eat around the maggots.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's what they tell you have to eat. There's not like a process to like get the maggots out.
I don't think we'd have to.
I can almost
watch.
allow it. No, I can't. Why? Like that stuff. Like I'll be thinking about that for 2 hours straight. Like I'll be drinking a rum drink.
You'll never encounter this cheese in real life. I don't think.
This is a pure Italian moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's a delicacy.
yeah, it's called casu marzu, which means rotten cheese. I'm not like big on like a lot of different cheeses, but
But this one, you're
this one I'm all in.
I'll be fine with like some little.
this and slices of American cheese is where you're at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep,
A
yep.
Casamarzu and then an American. Damn, bro.
Have you watched The Last of Us?
No, is it good?
Uh,
Is it Nick Offerman in it?
Really good.
I fucking hate Nick Offerman.
It's so funny.
yeah, I don't
Is
like
he?
him either.
He's
I don't
such a
like-
fucking
yeah.
cheese.
Brazilian.
It's so funny. It's awesome.
Nick Offerman's like, I handcrafted this wine box with dovetailing and like he owns a wood shop that dudes work and make shit that like
Really?
yeah. So he's like a bad version somewhere between me and you,
Okay.
where he's like into like cool shit, but like he's overly representative that he likes a handmade canoe.
Yeah.
I made this handmade canoe out of birch, like which like I like people who make hand shit. I get it. I like working on shit. I'm not like a master craftsman, but I can appreciate it. That's okay. I collect. And you like rare whiskeys and booze and shit. Like I like that shit, right? He made a whiskey box, and now he's like selling it from it. Like I want to get one and kick it. And he's married to Amy Poehler.
Really?
Really?
No. He's married to Megan. No, that talks like this.
What's his
I
name
actually
again?
like his wife. I can't believe his wife. Like his wife's funny as shit.
What's his name again?
Nick Offerman. And I know he just owns like a big, like he spent his money on like making friends with
Megan
crafts.
Mullally.
Megan Mullally. And Megan Mullally is legitimately very funny.
Oh.
She's from Will and Grace. I always found her to be very funny. I thought she was clever.
She's cool.
Yeah. At any rate, she's fucking Nick Offerman. I hate this like pseudo and carpenter. Like he's a carpenter. And he builds these crafts that would be in that. Remember when you were sponsored for a little while, Sammy, by that box company? Like those guys make it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
What's he selling?
Fucking the Bear Mountain Canoe Company, Canoe Craft. Ugh, like stump side table, knocked down 4,000 for a dining table.
That's
Like
crazy.
There's the box right there, the second one right in the middle, down right there. $225 for a whiskey
crazy.
box. You should. I want to buy one just to fucking. I want to burn it. I'm gonna burn it in my fireplace. You piece of shit.
It's crazy because like
We're making it with scrap wood.
my dad makes wooden furniture and wooden shit. But he's never.
You never bragged to your friends about how good of a craftsman he
No,
is?
he built a
should.
boat.
He did build a boat?
Yeah,
Oh,
it took him like 3
What's
years.
he got on here that's impressive? What else does he have here?
A cutting. He's like a cutting board guy, which is like
Probably
so played out.
A cajon, maybe. I do like
Isn't
nice.
this just like the shit that's the easiest thing to make out of
Yes.
wood?
Yes.
Like the stump table, a chunk of wood.
Yes.
I do like a nice cutting board though.
No,
Not
it's.
gonna
I
lie.
mean, look, it's fine. I'm not like knocking dudes making cutting boards. Like, yeah, but like, I'll just buy one from a guy in Rhode Island. One, yours is probably more expensive price point wise than his because you're a fucking celebrity. And like the Offerman Wood Shop, I just and I get it. Like I'm into. I mean, look, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and pretend like I'm not like a.
Scroll down. I want to see what he's made that's like difficult to make though. What is that? A crib?
Baby crib. And all the designs are like very like plug and play DIY,
Like
like
Etsy shit.
Yeah. Like the nautical stars, like the aesthetic is so fucking.
Dilly Billy.
It's so like,
Uniquely American.
yeah. Dude, shut up. Budget range. Like, why is like who? Which one of your rich friends was like, I'll work on your site for you, Nick Offerman? But like the fact I saw him do that whiskey box. I saw him do a commercial for it where he talked about it, and I wanted to fucking kick him in the ball. That right there. That's the commercial I saw. Like you should. You know what you should do? Just so we're all on the same. Before I say this, you can go to a liquor store and they'll give you one of those for free. They have like shitloads of empty ones of those. My friend who was a liquor store owner, Mike Malik, his dad had a shitload of like. There should be something, but to charge someone $225 for a holder for their whiskey, I'm gonna
Tickle.
stomach one day, dude. And he's like talking about oh, you use like he like dovetailed. He put like a bit joints or whatever the fuck they call that when you put like a little like a piece of wood and you bind it like that. Whatever. I should know this.
I shouldn't.
We should know this. Whatever.
Joint.
Yeah, something joint. But at any rate, he's like, dude, you use scrap wood around the shop to try to like churn profit out of your shit company, and like that's just being predatory at this point.
Have you seen like traditional Japanese woodworking?
Yeah, where they separate them and like there's like a 5-point one where they like separate in the middle and it clicks and
Yeah,
clacks
or
in.
like there's no like nails involved.
yeah.
That's impressive.
What's that thing?
That's a Meiji era desk. So good to sort of talky. That's
I want that. That would be good for me.
That's crazy.
that is that Meiji era? Let me just see. What is that? What do they call that? Or Meiji box? MEIGI.
Jesus.
I know, it's nuts. But Japanese people are totally legit when it comes to woodworking. Like no bullshit. Like
Yeah.
I'm not being ironic. Like the best stuff I've ever seen by way of woodworking
Yeah,
is Japanese.
mid Meiji period.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Yeah, your boy. I had a Meiji box one time that was so badass at my shop. I paid like $150 for it when I was like, I didn't have the money. And it was, I don't know, it was so dope looking.
Yeah.
And it was like inlaid like that. It looked like the drawer front, but it looked like a MC Escher. And it was like 150-year-old piece. And I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
these fucking got it down tight. And I'm not denying it. No bullshit. Japanese woodworking is the best from what I saw.
Yeah.
It's the most intricate.
All my guitars are Japanese made.
Really?
Yeah. They're expensive, but I buy this one brand. It's all Japan.
What's it
What
called?
brand?
Ibanez.
Oh.
But they're like the top Japanese.
Ibanez is Japanese?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought
Yeah.
Ibanez was like German or something.
And they I mean their production model is like made in like Korea or something, but their top models are in Japan. You can just tell it's
Do you buy the Japanese ones?
yeah. It's like a lowest price for a Japanese one is like a 1K.
What's the highest priced Ibanez guitar you can buy? Metal.
Probably the Ibanez
I love guitars. I don't want to play them. I just love them. They're cool.
M8M. $6,000.
Oh, that's cool.
But It's not. Again, they're not like flashy. They're just kind of just like it's like a skateboard.
They're probably like Kawasaki for Sammy.
Yeah. This is an 8-string though, but I have the lower tier version of this, which was $2,000. But
Damn.
yeah. Ibanez, yeah.
Have you ever heard Michael Hedges, Chris?
Michael Hedges, no. Is that a guitarist?
Yeah, look him up on YouTube. He plays like weird gimmick guitars, like a 12-string, shit like that, like double head bass stuff like that.
Michael Hedge?
Michael Hedges, that's him right there.
Oh, yeah.
Do because it's
What
there.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, this is cool. I've seen this, I think.
You full screen it.
I grew up in a fairly small town in Oklahoma, well, a small city.
This guy's cool. He's dead though.
Cowtown. One thing about growing up there was
His music's really sick though.
having lots of friends who were Texans. And we used to compare notes and talk about our states, and they used to always brag that everything was bigger in Texas. I don't really know why, but I know why now because I was in Texas shopping for guitars, and I found one.
It's like Carrot Top.
Yeah. It's like a good. Oh!
He's pretending like he can't carry it. It's too heavy.
Man, look at that fucking guitar. That thing looks crazy. That thing looks like the
Feather,
like
tickle.
Bill Gates
Sold
with.
this, that it was a Longhorn model.
Trevin, bleep that.
Okay.
This is a symphony harp guitar,
Did you get it? Oh no.
patented in U.S.
That one that hurts so bad. Does that send pain right down your elbow? I can't even.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like I would literally rather hear you tell me how literally pretty your mom is. Like from like a hooking up.
Like hot.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
fucking waistline
Like-
trim.
She got thick thighs. Like you can wrap it. You can't even wrap 2 arms around each thigh.
Like, you know the legs that like start really thick and get really thin?
We're talking about my mom,
I'm just talking about a mom.
but like my mom.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Her backside
Yeah.
when it backs up, it might as well go beep beep beep.
It's like a truck.
Beep. Dude, it's like a
man.
truck, Chris.
Imagine running your tongue down the crack of her.
Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, when you follow her up a set of stairs, and her legs are like,
Boom, boom, boom. It's just
it's like gear. What's the game? God of War. God of War. It's like climbing a boss in Gear of War. You just want to climb to the top, but you can't get there.
fuck you, I'll get there. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Man.
what you were talking about my mom, dude.
Dude, I've been saying such funny shit to my mom on the phone. And I don't like do the mom torture videos anymore because I'm too old. She deserves a little respect and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I've just been saying shit like to see if she'll even pick up on it on the phone. So go ahead and tell me I got to renew my car insurance and get my healthcare cards.
Sam, I got the mail in and I noticed
Mom.
that you need to renew your healthcare cards.
Do you want to be a fuck buddy?
Yeah, wait, no, it's the healthcare cards need to be renewed.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I know I'm horny.
Yeah. Well, it's not Samuel. Sam. That's what your mom used to do.
That's what she says.
Sam.
When she catches it.
I'm not going to continue talking
Samuel.
to you if you're going to talk like that.
Samuel, don't you ever talk to me like that.
It's so fucking funny. I tried to be dynamic this time, so because my links have been shitting lately. This is wild.
Through. Oh God!
All right, so
If you've been following along, then you know a major bookstore chain.
If I have some links, do I send them to you, Chris?
Children's
Yeah, you can
books.
just text me.
The
Oh,
Penguin
okay, cool.
chain offered to carry
Pengrooms.
my inclusive children's books, the Pengrooms and the Secret Ingredient, but that they could
Pengroom?
only put the Pengrooms in their children's book section if we changed the title of the book. So we agreed to do it. We changed the Pengrooms to become Pringle and Vin. Same book, same message of inclusivity, just a brand new title. When we sold out of
You
our
can stop.
copies of the
That's interesting.
okay, so this
What's the obsession with kids?
Silly Billy.
got a half of an order with Barnes and Noble, clearly, or Costco. The name of the book is Pengrooms. Like, this is how like on the nose they are now. They might as well call it like
Chimo.
yeah,
Penis curse.
your little rental child.
Remember when they were all singing "We're Coming for Your Kids"?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're saying pen grooms, and we're like this. Can you believe they did this to us? That wall of books right there is 7 deep. He said six deep, 6 boxes deep. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many are. Let's say, like they ordered 25,000 books before they had a locked purchase order. So you can just tell this guy's like a
Dilly Billy.
like business wise, no money in house, and like the comments are all like ripping him up. Like, why the hell did you build the book if like? It's just such an ass backwards way to go. He's like, there was some miscommunication between us and Walmart or whoever, and now we're just stuck with these books and people. And then there's like a bunch of fucking people like, every books should be valued and treasure. Books are treasure.
See, these are the books that the Nazis burned.
That point, the books are treasures line that people take. To me, that's awesome. You can a book is just a way of containing ideas.
That's a good point.
You could put the worst possible ideas in a book. You could make a book that's totally heinous
There's
and
one that comes to mind.
satanic and should be exploded with a nuclear bomb. You can put that in a book. There's no
Limit.
innate thing about books that means it should be preserved or read or that it should exist.
No, they're under the influence that because it's a book that is made, it is good.
Yeah.
So that means this is a bad time to release my book.
Well, what
all
about
wheels
200
should
years
be
together?
swastika wheels. All cars' wheels should be swastika wheels.
But some books, all books are treasures, but some books cannot be translated into English.
Yeah, that too.
They're actually that good. Now we're not translating that to English. It's such a treasure.
It's just it's really wild to me, like this like pandering to the public.
Yeah.
As like I made a huge misstep, but it's because I'm a
Dilly Billy.
and they are discriminatory against my book about grooming children. How could they? It's so unreal. It's like
All of
5 layers of like irony and like it's like what?
It's the whole thing.
This is where it's all led. The propaganda of the Nazis burning books and you can never burn a book again has led us explicitly right here. That's why it was created. And how long is it going to be till this guy is in jail for molesting children?
Never.
No, they're getting pinched one by one, but it's really fun when they get pinched. When they're like this guy on, you see them, they keep getting pinched for fucking. I love
Like the activists always getting they got hardcore hard drives.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they just getting caught with like 4-year-olds in hotel rooms and shit.
Yeah, that too. It's
Pringle
nice.
and Finn, is it selling? I don't know how to tell if it's selling.
Well, it's 38% off, so they got to do some 419 ratings.
3 to 7.
Might be propped up by the TikTok squad coming in.
Wow.
I wonder if there's penguins that have unbelievable gay sex in this.
Yeah. The Penguins are known for prostate play.
And then Pringle said to Finn,
Let's adopt these little boys.
let's adopt these human boys
Yeah.
at this website in Wisconsin.
My favorite adoption story were those 2 lesbians that had a busload. They had a whole family of adopted black children.
That's so weird. I was thinking about that like 3 days ago.
It's something that you
happened?
can never
You
forget.
told me that.
That's
I never heard of that.
So
They
horrific.
did a Thelma and Louise when one of the kids, like there's some investigations that started to pop up of some of the abuse, and then there was impending doom headed to them. So they rounded all the children up into a bus and they drove off a cliff.
Yeah, the Hart
No
family.
way.
I thought that was pretty beautiful. It was very like love is a love, I think.
It's so funny.
There's
Teachers really are the losers of humanity.
Yeah.
They're fucking
Dilly Billy.
man.
Forced to teach the curriculum.
They are not. I don't. Using the word.
Dilly Billy.
It's not It's not right to use that. You have to like listen to the word and understand what it means. They're losers.
Yeah.
Primarily responsible for the execution of the corruption of the youth in re-education camps. It's a heavy charge that I don't think they'll deny.
And it's not. You can't even say. It's not like when you say, "Oh, that guy's a loser," like a gas station guy or something. You have to think about what the word loser.
Yeah.
Loser. What does that word mean? It's right there on the screen.
96% surfactant. Like
That's a fucking loser.
yeah.
I'd be crying.
Those guys
This
like living to do that. Like yelling at kids. Like this weekend I went to, there was a pool. There was these kids doing flips in a pool, and this Karen yelled at these kids. And the kid was like, these kids are doing flips next to her kids. These like 14-year-old snowboarder kids at a hotel in an indoor pool. They were jumping in one of the kids jumped really close to a kid. The mom kind of like flipped out. I was with the dad and the mom's out of the pool. The mom walks up to him, kind of Karens at these kids. She's like, hey, don't flip next to my kids. You're not supposed to be flipping, blah, blah, blah. And the kid's like, yeah, fuck you. And then does a belly flop. And I was like, yo, I didn't really see that. He literally just does a belly flop right in front of her. And then he's like, the dad's like, did you just hear what he said to my wife? And I was like, what? And he's like, he said, fuck you to my wife. And I was like, what? So I walk up to the kid. I'm like, yo, guys, what are you, fucking crazy? And I was like, don't flip out. These are 14-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a fucking
Silly Billy.
But I'm like, yo, did you say fuck you to that guy's wife? I was like, guys, you can't do that. I was like, you can't be doing that kind of shit. What are you, fucking crazy? I was like, let's not be fucking weird about this shit. But, yo, you guys got to chill. I was like, but like, there was a second in me where I was like, I was going to be total
Silly Billy.
teacher. I was like, well, that's kind of funny. Like, like you think about being a punk 14-year-old kid, and you're like, we've all been there. Like and she did kind of like Karen out on him. But the fact that the husband didn't drown these kids, like if someone said like "fuck you" to your wife, you drown. You know what I mean? You what you would do is you would take their shit and throw it in the pool. That's the only like funny thing. Like you take their sneakers and their pants and you would throw it in the pool. It's the only funny thing to do to 14-year-olds where you're not doing something illegal.
Bone diarrhea all over their clothes and phones.
Like
Oh, yeah?
dry-
Is this your phone? Mud and diarrhea, coffee grounds. Ah, yeah.
Like you can't be a dick, but like a teacher would like he would end that person. You know what I'm saying? He would go to the end of the earth.
Yep. Get the manager there, call the police.
Yeah, he'd call the the state police. He'd say there were terrorists.
Cops are coming now. How do you like that?
Oh, state police are involved. So, hope you kiss your college education goodbye.
Who's the other person? The AI unicorn?
The AI. I wanted to talk about that. The AI unicorn collapse. When you got a better handle on AI.
Oh,
we didn't talk about it.
It's an Indian company. They were using real Indians to pretend to be AI. And people were like, how is this AI so good? It's because you'd be typing and it was real Indians doing the work on the other end.
No way.
That first link right there, r/technology, $1.5 billion AI unicorn collapses. Builder.ai, a programming company, created a fake AI company that was all humans, no intelligence, managed to secure hundreds of millions in funding from giants like SoftBank and Microsoft, valuation reaching $1.5 billion. Falsely reported 300% revenue to investors. It's pretty sweet. It's got swag right there.
Look at this fucking goofball.
Yeah.
When are they going to throw these guys in jail?
Sachin Dev Dugal. He's back in India living fat right now.
Is he Brahmin?
He's probably chilling right now. He's probably like, who gives a fuck?
Cool. I'm getting head from a slave.
So how do you feel that you scammed your customers and your investors? Who gives a fuck?
Someone rubbed my feet. I'm going to kick him off the top of my building. I'm going to fucking football throw a human off of a giant building in the middle of trash land.
Man.
Yeah. I think that's really funny because AI now that AI has got like a use case is everybody's figuring it out, but I think it's shit they probably figured out 2 years ago.
For the uses for AI?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's probably going to be way more uses coming out. I mean, it's going
to be building video games and movies.
It's going to be doing a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's going to be doing I can't imagine a good AI movie. People keep posting links of videos and they're like, AI created this from scratch. And I'm like, yeah, you can tell. It looks like shit. It looks bad.
I think you have really good eyes.
So I don't know.
I think you're going to be really let down with the public.
I won't be let down. I'll just be surprised, I guess. Because the content that's being made is already bad. It might as well be AI.
Yeah.
So who cares? But
if you can write like if at 10 minutes you can write like give me a horror movie with George W. Bush and Ryan Dunn, where they have to do I don't fucking know like things whatever where they can only kill people with 9/11s
with Porsche 911s, and they have to do 911. It's called the Nightmare on 911 or something like that.
Nightmare on 9/11.
And it takes like 10 minutes to shit out a video.
Well, it just looks weird. It still looks weird to me. The AI videos look weird to me, and I might be have tunnel vision. I think I tend to sort of disregard anything that doesn't meet my own standards, and I get maybe other people are different, but these videos, you can always tell that there's
come out
that it's
more mind-blowing that we're able to
mute this, please. You can always tell there's some uncanny aspect to it, and it's the difference again is the difference between 0%, 95%, 99%, and 100%. And it's like going that last mile. How long will it take? Like, you've got self-driving Teslas, right? But they're still going to run into a Jersey barrier once every 5 million miles without human intervention. And it's like, how long does it take to go from that level of safety to perfectly safe? And the answer is unknown, but it might take longer than it took to get to 99%, you know? I personally wouldn't, because I haven't watched anytime I go on Twitter and you can tell in the first couple of frames, I just don't watch it. But maybe that's something that other people are into. I don't know.
I've been getting fooled now for 3 years, as you remember. Let's recall the earliest one where the limo was driving backwards and it was a video
Brittany
game.
Venti, look.
Wow. So if anybody wants to prove to me that they can make a man, and like, how many softwares away from would you need to, you know what I mean? Like, how many different plugins
To make it look real and right?
Yeah.
It might be 50 years. It might be 100 years. I don't know.
Like, it still isn't, the movement isn't there yet completely. So, like, no matter how much post-processing you put on, like, something like this, you know, here's, you know, text, you're still going to have to composite in, like, actual text. You're going to have to composite in probably, like, eye tracking, like, just random stuff, but, yeah.
I got that gay black guy looking pretty realistic.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ugh.
Young Jimmy's going to want to stay up another 45 minutes to make that eggnog. Does anybody else care about the eggnog? Raise your hand if you need the eggnog.
I mean, considering how much you explained it, I feel like we're obligated to try it.
You need the eggnog.
Minus the salmonella,
That'd be nice.
but
I'm willing to try it.
minus the salmonella though.
Should we just...
I'm not worried about that.
We could just let Jimmy be awake. Okay, alright, fine. Jimmy, you are spared your bedtime, son. Your Christmas prayers are answered. You may go ahead and finish your eggnog. Whatever you need to do. Now the rest of y'all critters, get on up to bed. Trish, you're going to bedroom 2.
2.
Only Trish in bedroom 2. The rest of y'all, figure it out. No, you can't get your stuff. You gotta go get on up to bed right now.
Hey!
Secure my spot on the couch.
Okay.
I will pay you back.
Okay.
Get on up there! Now! Don't make a peep. That's the theme of this episode. They didn't make a peep. And all was well. Everything was good. It went fine. They didn't make a single peep. What is it? Yeah, hurry. You got minutes to fall asleep. Then I'm gonna start punching. I'm gonna start punching with the ugliest son of a bitch that's awake. Work my way to the prettiest. Work my way to... It's okay, girl. It's okay. Y'all sleeping? Now listen, here's the deal. We got some presents coming, but you gotta be mighty quiet in here and not make a peep. If you can manage to fall asleep and keep your eyes closed and not make no hussing and fussing noises, we gonna give you a black chip. But if you wake up and make a peep, you might not get any presents. So starting right now, you close those eyes. Does that have a strobe mode?
Yeah, I think maybe it does. Shit, no, I don't think it does. So.
Now you keep those eyes closed and keep it mighty quiet in here. If you want that black chip. Otherwise, you ain't getting no presents, Megan. Good night, girl. You heal up good now. She just got a little bit of the conniption. She just got a little bit of the conniption. We give her some of Mama's hot apple tea for that. We gonna give her some of Mama's hot apple tea with that. Now that's just the recipe for hot apple tea. You just make honey and you put some hot apples together and you make yourself some tea. Now, girl, the challenge ain't started yet. Oh. But I'm gonna tell you. You turn the light off?
Yeah.
I don't want to wake her up.
Yep, sorry.
I want to get in the bed all nice and good. Now look, girl. Look here, girl. You gonna lay in here? You gonna shut that mouth. And if you don't, I'm gonna hit you with a lead pipe. I'm gonna bust open the back of your shit with a lead pipe. All right, now, girl. You gonna lay nice and quiet, and we gonna get you a black chip. But if you wake up, you not getting no presents. All right? All right, that's all I had to tell you there, sweetie pie. I'll be back to kick you in the head later on.
Something that I feed my deer. This doesn't look like a cookie. Not happening. No. Let's see cookie number 3. I may not be a teacher, but this is a case of who copied whose own work. Those two taste the same. Ooh. Red cookies. Well, don't mind if I do. That was slimy. Yuck. I'm just gonna... Here. new ornament Santa and courtesy of Santa. To be quite honest, all of these tasted like shit. But those two tasted way too similar. So it's a tie. Now we're just gonna find out who the homework stealers are. And whose is the original work. Come with me. And we'll go and see some kids. Or I should say fishies. There's this wonderful little thing Santa used to do this all the time. And that's really to bring life to the party. Let's see it. That looked like the river. What's this though? And it's fruit, huh? Who is on the nice list? Leaving goddamn fruit in the room! This attracts flies! Can you smell it? All the pooiness, all that fly shit, just going everywhere! Now come on, say it with me now. We got one eye open, two eyes facts, but you forgot your nutrition facts. Here. Santa leaves a little gift. Let's move on to the next group of kids, shall we? Now, let's see. Let's see how this room looks. Well, this seems to be the nicest room so far. The wallpaper's pretty. You know, Santa, there's something else. Old Saint Nick loves more than a nice, clean, do you see that? I was gonna compliment this child on a perfect room! Perfection! Almost reached! Fuck! Now, what are these kids? Not one has a room that seems to be kept nice. Why is it every time that a little fishy gets a free load in life, months of free board, food, room, entertainment, friendship, and what do? Right there! In the wall! You know what? Our room's the messiest of them all. Look at that. But don't worry. Maybe Santa will come back. I don't know. But for right now, alright. Let's see if old Saint Nick can get up here. Don't make these beds anymore. Just like they used to. Child, are you awake? Child, I must warn you. There are some loud sounds happening today. It's like Wagner's come up in here. Come on! None of you kids never been through a war. Come on. I'll show you how to do it. Alright. Let's see if old Fat Nick can still get up here. The person up here appears to have quite a problem. Not a lot of room. Well, my only guess is there's not a lot of room. Don't tell me you're empty. Oh, just sawdust.
Is that flammable?
Nope. I mean, it could be. Want me to test it? No. No. This one's...
Is that what's inside poppers?
Oh, so the sand in this keeps them stable when you move them. Because if you move these too much, they make a... Okay. Santa forgot something about his favorite pastime. It'll make the mirrors ring.
So my question was, all this shit you just dumped out, is that going to catch fire or explode?
Nope.
Are you sure?
It's just sawdust.
All right.
Sawdust, a little bit of sand, helps keep it innate. All right, Santa thinks these naughty kids have figured out a real good technique. No! When you guys get the fuck up and I come back here, that better be a goddamn clean house. Because Santa Claus is a germaphobe. And considering that you're all here, that means you're just fish shit. Importance of it. Because should you decide what to say, if Santa Claus walks in the hood, he can't say that certain word. So your Santa Claus regardless of even I say that one of you things. Oh, Santa has different things. Now, he's not the hood. All right. Shit. Let's take on this shit. I know someone I'll fuck with. Okay. Let's see.
Taylor, you're sleeping still. You're still asleep. Here, you fell asleep smoking a cigarette. Turn to your left. You're still asleep. Turn to your left. You have a cigarette. You're smoking a cigarette in your sleep. Put it in your mouth. Move the pillow so I don't light it on fire by accident. You're asleep right now. You're still asleep, Taylor. Shh. DJ, turn to your right. You're asleep right now. You need this cigarette.
This naughty boy's a little smart.
You have a cigarette in your mouth. You're sleeping. It's okay. It's just a little sleep cigarette. Don't light the pillow on fire by accident.
This one's pretty smart. Let's see. There's a psychology trip. Looks like a comfy bed. Let's see if old Santa can still get that low. Nope. It's time for old St. Nick to get some rest. Alright, hopefully it's big enough. You know, I have actually slept in worse snowbanks, guys. You know, there might not be a whole lot of room yet. There we go. I have slept in a lot worse snowbanks. Okay. I've officially slept in better snowbanks. Alright. Santa Claus ain't losing no snowbank. They called me the snowbank. And this kid, damn, you see these pants? My, sir, do you see that?
Ho, 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 mother.
Clean up.
You are the greatest
I may be a man of the Christmas night, but
Thanks, Sam.
you should not be a lady of Christmas Eve.
Crew.
On the knees, no less. Okay, let's try this again. Don't lose your top center. Those are important. And let's be smart. Let's not blow besides the crotch hole. All right. Let's try it again, shall we? Now the key to sleeping hot in a snowbank is you let the shirt down a bit to breathe, and you come up just like this, and cut one out. Let's see.
Just get up there, Santa.
Yeah, well, I got this. Yeah. Well, it's kind of sad, but maybe we should leave the lady a gift somehow.
Nope.
Nope. Perfect.
Get up there, Santa.
Oh, perfect. That's space. Oh, pants. Ah. All right. Let's give this one last final fat man try, shall we? All right. Let's rouse down. Now, Santa can relax a moment. Wipe the sweats off.
Vance, can I borrow you downstairs?
Huh?
Santa, just catch your breath. Just stay in here for a little bit. Don't get off the bed, though.
Sounds good to
Santa
me.
Claus, the last airsoft bender.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Jang, jang, jangling through. Oh boy, it's lovely weather sleeping inside of a snowbank with you. This coat is hot as hell and I don't know what to do. I'll open it up to breathe some and just sweat it out with you. You know, old Santa Claus needs to let Goldstriker know how to make a bed. This is lumpy and rocky. It feels pretty unstable. Like I feel like, kiddos, if me and Mrs. Claus were to, we'd probably break the bed, you know? Two rotund but fun people could really do some work.
Trish, stay strong. I know it smells crazy in there.
Surprisingly enough, I do want to puke.
Santa, please shout out Trish for FISHMAS.
Oof, I broke the bed. Okay, that didn't take long. Well, kiddos, I broke in the bed. And that did not take long, but I was still asleep. Just like this. With my head thoroughly against the wood. In pain, but alive. There. Breathe a little better. Here.
Give it up for real.
Oh yeah. I just hand us the rock.
Santa, do you have 70 chips in your pocket?
Do you have insurance for your beds? Because old St. Nick might have just busted this one.
Santa, did you wipe your butt today?
Chris Big Spoon, Chris Big Spoon.
Hi. Don't worry, it's my shorts.
Hi, fatty. Welcome back.
Wait. There we go. All right.
Big spoon, big hug there, Chris. This is $500 expensive.
Oh, I know. So,
Probably drape a leg over her.
easily.
Yep.
It's okay. Santa's a friend. He's a friend to everyone. Even you. One of the naughtier kids. You know, if you just cleaned your room up a bit more, you might actually make it to the good list. Santa ain't crushing it now, is he? Oh, yeah. Take some of the weight off.
Chris, be careful not accidentally suffocate her in your sleep. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful, and triumphant. We wish you a Merry Christmas, glory to the newborn King in DULCHI Jubilo.
Okay.
Hello, Santa's family.
Let's get to business.
It was the night before Christmas. An old fry house.
Chris, you
Only
can
Jimmy's eggnog
roll
was
towards
stirring
me,
and
Chris,
Trish slept with
safely.
Klaus.
And
Safely roll.
Trish, if you don't speak up, I'm going to assume you're not dead here.
Santa's getting it in.
Okay. Chris, let's have you sit up.
Trish gonna come out of this flat like a
And
cartoon character.
Trish,
They'll have to
you lay on your
replay
back
after.
in your sleep. Sleep roll over onto your back. Chris, get up. And Trish, you're going to sleep
Just
roll
like
onto your
happened,
back.
Trish, don't worry, it's Brian, but bigger.
And then I'm just going to pull you so your head doesn't hit that wood thing.
I don't remember
There you
Santa
go.
ever breaking my bed while cuddling.
All right.
Jealous.
Now, Chris, we need you to get back on. This is called the polar bear move. Now,
Old
Chris,
Saint Nick coming in with the dick. Bed's broken. What's that smell? It's Christmas shit.
So you get on top of her, facing away from her. It's good. All right, here we go. Old Saint Nick, we're gonna go for a sleigh ride here.
Okay. Little Saint Nick, get his backpack up.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. And Trish, you might want to cover your eyes for this next part.
Now, you don't want me to hover over the face.
No, not sit on her. I don't want you to sit on her face, Chris. I'm not insane. I want you to sit on her lap, facing away.
Oh, okay.
It's known as reverse cowgirl. Okay.
Santa thought
But
you
it's
wanted
not.
something
It's
different.
not a sex position. It's just a Santa sleigh ride.
Okay. So, let's see if old Saint Nick can get up here.
And just sit on her thighs so there's no pelvic contact. Okay. We don't want this to be. This is not a sex thing. Just sit on her legs.
Oh, here.
But try not to shatter the bone.
All right. Ken Santa.
You got it. I trust you.
Smart satin, all right. All right, kiddo. Prepare for Satan's wrath. Whew.
Now don't reverse hyperextend your knees there, Chris. You gotta sit. You gotta scooch back and be on your knees like you're riding a motorcycle. You gotta kneel on the bed, Santa.
Oh, kneel on the bed.
Yeah, yeah.
So you want me more
Sandra, put your left knee right here, and then swing your right leg over like you're riding a motorcycle, okay?
Okay.
All right.
That's what you're looking for. What Santa can deliver. Hopefully I don't kick her in the face.
Kris Kringle, get the fuck up. You are going to make her a crease cripple.
Oh, that.
That's not, is that doing damage? No. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
If it does damage, tell him to get off. And Santa, ride to the North Pole.
Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, Santa almost went head first. Are you okay? You good?
Yes.
Give me 2 taps if you're good. All right. And I just ripped my pants. Santa might have a wardrobe malfunction, but I'm gonna warn you. Santa's gonna have about as much trouble as you were with this.
Santa, that's probably good.
Okay.
All right, Santa, why don't we go to a different room here?
Yeah. See if I can't get off real quick. Here.
Gently.
Try to. You wanna roll over, child? So let's switch to your head.
Ride her like a rattlesnake, Santa. Ria the ITTTTTTT Flaky JJJJJJJJJJJJJJJJJJ.
You need ice?
Does the fish tank medical insurance cover broken ribs? God bless you, Trish. You are earning my respect. JJJJJJJJJJJJJJJJJJ.
By the way, have you guys heard that? Have you heard the Meek Mill Puff Daddy audio, the supposed audio?
No.
No, I haven't heard
No?
Yeah.
You might wanna.
Oh, God.
I would.
What is it? What is
Type in "it is indelible" in the hippocampus first.
It's like the it's exactly what you think it would. I mean, if it's an audio mixer doing it, he just got me again. I've been known to do this from time to time, is show people something that's totally fake. And I'm too stupid to.
I got into an argument with a fake feminist on Twitter the other day.
Did you say me stupid? On you realized that
in the middle of it, I was like, I'm a fucking moron, dude.
I was like, I've been there. I was like, I'll wait till I knew I was going to see this. I was like, I do that all the time.
Yeah, I'm an idiot, dude. I just fall for. But everything I think is now a fake video. Like I don't believe anything. Like anything that's sweet, anything that's racist, like anything that I see, I'm like, this is obviously they're all actors. It's a fake setup.
This is too good.
Yeah,
like the ones about like the racist movie that never happened.
Yeah.
Where it's like, get up, you fucking. It's like this isn't a movie. This is an AI thing to like catch white.
Oh yeah, they do there's whole channels that are designed to it's just designed to go viral where it'll just be like a racist lady in a park.
Yeah.
Like just spraying black kids with a hose.
Yeah.
And it's overshared.
Racist white lady sprays black kids with hose and then everyone shares it and there's just idiots in the comments being like, this is America now. It's fucking wild.
Got you. There's 2 cops.
But the people that do it are just guys that are, it's like a guy who who made student films who figured out I'll just take advantage of these algorithms and they create whole channels of just clickbait.
Yeah. Like Dar Man videos. You know Dar Man videos? This is one of the most watched things.
I hate how the screen is behind me.
Oh,
and
yes.
I feel like you guys are pulling up things to make fun of me behind me, and I don't know. It's like shooting in my head.
It's like pictures of the 3 first girls you fucked.
Just fucking,
Lewis, that I've actually moved on, and I've actually found someone way better.
This is all fake. We don't want to click these, but just look at the thumbnails here.
Oh yeah, this is exactly what it is.
bullies shame poor kid for his disability.
Yeah, dude, look at millions of views. This guy makes millions of dollars off this channel.
Yeah,
and you can go on Craigslist and get hired. I want to get hired as an actor in one of these movies.
A fake crisis actor.
It's so funny.
Boy in makeup gets bullied in new school. Wow. That's crazy.
Dude, look at that face right there. I thought that was the disabled kid. I was like, that's not okay. You can't make that.
Oh, this is Dar. Then I'm falling for Dar Man. I just found this out just now.
Man.
Then this is the shit I've been falling for.
Someone should this guy.
Of course, an Indian guy just go over here setting fires.
Yeah.
Like
fucking
in between him beating his wife up.
Combination number 4, rice karate.
Do you guys watch Love on the Spectrum?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
you do.
Yeah, oh my god, dude. It's the fucking best.
Yeah, everybody watches it.
Dude,
is it good?
It's so good. It's I thought I was like everyone else. I was like, okay, I get it, guys. And then you think like, all right, you're watching people fall in love, and that's what it is on the surface. But then once you start to get into it, you're like, oh wow, dude, like autistic people are real people. I always brush them aside as like, get away from me, weirdo.
Yeah, right.
And
spray
now
him with WD-40. Get away from me, you fucking.
Stop talking to me, you uncomfortable asshole.
Fuck out of here, you jerk off hands.
Fucking make eye contact.
Ball sweat fingers.
But it literally made me like, I don't want to make fun of them. When I see an autistic person, I'm like, no, come on, guys. They love like us.
And they get the spinoff now. Down for Love.
Down for Love is sad. That's not okay.
Yeah, we don't want to watch that.
Dude, what are you bringing that up for?
Well, the reason I bring it up is because OG Love on the Spectrum.
They match autistic people with Down syndrome.
And that's
people.
not fair.
Which I'd be offended if I'm autistic. I'd be like,
doesn't make sense.
No,
sped out of here.
It doesn't make sense. It's two way different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
can you look up Love on the Spectrum Down syndrome? There's one in particular, Connor, I think. No, Tanner.
Is she hot?
Dude, Sabode, the Indian guy.
Go to YouTube.
The Indian guy, Sabode, who probably just beats up his fucking
Indian guy
immediately.
Dude, Sabode, they matched him with a Down syndrome girl, and they were like in love.
And scroll up,
and
Chris.
then I followed Sabode on social media. Now he's dating just some hot fucking autistic thought.
Yeah.
Now there's like hot chicks that pretend to have autism.
Yeah.
That want to get on the show.
To get clout. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So they start dating these fucking mongrels.
That's what happens with Fish Tank.
Yeah.
People send in auditions pretending to have autism.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, there's Sabode.
This guy has a hot piece of.
I don't want to see this guy.
I'll
scroll down. Dude, Tanner. Type in Tanner.
That guy, if that guy eats a hot, I'll kill myself.
Oh, there's Tanner. That guy. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, first one right there.
He's such a sweet guy.
Williams syndrome.
So syndrome.
Okay, and I have autism. Have you ever been bullied before?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, so I was bullied just one time. I was crying because I was upset about it. Have you ever punched someone? Sometimes when you got mad?
No.
That's okay. It happens sometimes, like when we're little. Okay? Okay, here comes our burgers. All
right.
Thank you, Reagan. Hey, Kate, I think we should say a prayer before we eat, okay? I'm going to say the prayer. Dear Lord, thank this day. I pray for this good day.
He wouldn't have made me this
and I pray
way.
that you
I'm
you
so
keep
fucking
Mama
horny.
safe wherever she is right now.
After
I pray
this
we
date.
have a good lunch.
I hope
pray
he asked me to get
keep us safe and that we'll be a amen.
Quaking with
All right?
wetness.
She's just horny all the time.
Creaming.
She just got a burger with no bun. She's keto.
She's eating her glass.
She's watching her weight, dude.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't shit in that bite yet.
Mine's good too.
Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense.
No,
That's
two
not fair.
different
That's
fucked
fucked up.
things.
This guy's being a little bit of a creep for going down the road a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, at what point is it illegal? Like, at what point is your IQ so low that you're not allowed to choose sex?
Is it illegal to have sex with? I'm not.
Yeah, it is.
It is illegal to have sex with?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is.
What if it's
Gentleman's bet? Loser fucks. I don't think that there's an IQ, because I don't think you could. I think it's like a human right. If you're over a certain age, I think like you can't deny people the right to come.
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
I'm sure you could get in trouble if you were.
If me, I maybe you have to be like, you know, they've like the
I'm
Romeo
sure
and
if the
Juliet
person
was
was
but for
If the person's retarded enough, I'm sure you can get in trouble.
yeah. I mean, like in a wheelchair and like an invalid, like someone that's like yeah, but like what about someone who's walking around?
It's illegal to be fat in Japan. Is it illegal to castrate yourself?
Criminal law and the capacity of mental.
Yeah, no. If they're incapacitated enough, they legally wouldn't be able to consent.
Well, is there like a same way there's an age of consent? Is there
probably like 50 IQ points or 60
an
IQ points? Something like
What
that.
are they? All right, so cops walk in on a disturbance call. You're fucking doggy styling a person.
You're under arrest.
They're like this. Quick, what's the capital of Kentucky? And they're like, they're like, oh, like I knew it. What's all right? Fine, no problem. Name 3 colors. And
Yeah, they're going to sit him down for a 3-hour state-run IQ exam. I don't think so.
Yeah, right.
Probably.
Good luck.
They took our server. They took our server because we were punching chickens. Of course they'll.
Of course, if you're pounding a girl.
Yeah,
what if she's just having a good time?
They'll take you.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
What's the minimum legal IQ? Is there an answer to that?
Let's see.
In Rhode Island, so we know.
Yeah, so we know what to do tonight.
Different states have different laws. That's actually true.
So what we're doing immediately after this.
Dude, in Florida, you could fuck a girl with a 40 IQ. It's wild.
It's nothing.
They don't care
Fuck
down
dead
there.
bodies there. It's not easy. You fuck a hole in their face. Damn it.
Yeah, it's.
It is?
Let's see,
If
let's
they
see.
jail for that.
Hold on.
What if you're just eating them out?
What if a kiss?
Yeah, what if you're just digitally pleasuring them?
Yeah.
They'll put you in digital prison.
There probably isn't a hard line where it.
Like an autistic person is like totally above board, hireable, like you know what I mean, like drive.
You wouldn't want to hire them.
Did you see the commercial with the Down syndrome chick that came out today? It's going viral on TikTok.
What is it?
Yeah.
The whole commercial is literally this.
A bunch
like,
of assholes.
She's straight up being like, you should be able to fuck me. That's the underlying story here is like, she was like, I should be able to get fucked and stop telling me that I can't.
Yeah,
No
I'm sure,
way.
I'm
Pull up
sure,
this commercial. You have
Just
to.
being
Is this it right
sexy.
here?
I'm sure some Brazilian wrote this. So.
Yeah, this is it.
It's
You can see it actually right there.
Let's
Oh,
just
Sabrina
keep it on YouTube.
Sanchez.
We can just go to YouTube, Chris, for these types of
Yeah,
videos.
it's on Twitter.
If it's a
for sure.
video, you can YouTube it, Chris.
okay. So
Read consent.
Just type in YouTube me consent.
No, there's a lot of there. Assume
Fourth.
that I can. That's the one right there.
Assume that I can.
Assume that
Yeah,
I
these
can.
fucking assholes.
Hey bartender, you assume that I cannot drink a margarita, so you don't serve me a margarita? So I don't drink a margarita. Your assumption becomes reality. And parents, you assume that I cannot live on my own, so you don't encourage me to live on my own. So I don't live on my own. Coach, you assume that I cannot hit harder, so you don't train me to hit harder, so I don't hit harder. And teacher, you assume that I cannot learn Shakespeare, so you don't teach me Shakespeare.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
So I don't learn Shakespeare. E-I-E-I-O. But hey, if all your assumptions
Where did
become
they get this smoke
reality,
show from though?
then assume that I can drink a margarita.
Yeah, you can.
So you serve me a margarita. So I drink a margarita.
Call me Romeo.
Assume that I can live on my own. So I live on my own. Assume that I can hit harder. So I hit harder. Assume that I can learn Shakespeare. So, what fools these mortals be? I learned fucking Shakespeare. You assume I can swear, right? Assume that I can do that job. Then I can go to parties. Then I can have
Wow, look at
sex.
this. It's like a backflip.
wait. We get this.
Assume that I can do that job. Then I can go to parties. Then I can have sex. Then I can be on stage. Assume that I can. So maybe I will.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
This is a roundabout way of promoting pedophilia. Let's dig into this here. Who made this commercial? Can you go to the credits here?
Canadian Down Syndrome.
No.
Association.
Let's open the details. Do a search for "assume that I can" ad, and let's see if we can find out who wrote this.
What's your guess, Sammy?
Some Brazilian that wants to promote pedophilia.
It's just like, it's Woody Allen made it.
Adage.com first link.
This one was behind a wall.
Fuck.
Also, I think she, you know how she was kind of like well spoken. I think that's mosaic Down syndrome, which is a flavor of Down syndrome where they're.
It's also reading from cue cards that somebody else wrote.
That too, but as opposed to who we had on World Peace, like that
Assume
level.
that she can have sex.
This is the ad
Turns around,
agency,
it's like-
Sam. It's called Small. This is the ad agency.
When you put them on a hit Netflix TV show, I do accept them more as humans. I will say that. The point of all of this is that
These are Italian.
Netflix, they're fucking doing good for the world.
Yeah, they're doing great. Yeah, they're always doing great stuff. First, they were like, listen, we're going to exploit black lesbians and we're going to make them superheroes. Watch this. You just think they're just screaming at a waiter over not bringing them over at their 10th Splenda packet. But nope, they're actually fire chiefs in small town America. What is it, Chris? Mosaic?
Mosaic Down syndrome. It's just, I think it's like less severe of like mentally. We're actually editing a sketch. Actually, Luke is editing a sketch with the Down syndrome actor right now.
It's two gay guys that run the ad agency.
Is it?
Okay.
It's two gay guys, yeah.
I
Chris, type in Luca, L-U-C-A.
I'm gonna have like
Yeah, dude, it's wild.
P-A-N-N-E-S-E.
It looks like 10,000 birds screaming.
Dude, it's just, they like, the skin looks too tight for their...
This is the guy right here. This is the reason why there's this Down syndrome girl talking about sex. Because he's a smart, genius, advertising fucking guy.
His name's Luke. He's an Italian guy?
His name is Luca Penis.
And that made me know, I wanted him to know that that's how white people make me feel. It was extremely fucking cringe.
In Brooklyn where I live, and I saw something. I saw a white dude getting arrested.
Probably totally obsessed with race.
I think everyone there is probably obsessed with race.
The audience is all white people.
Well, you know, the last time I went to do open mic in Boston, every stand-up, like really, to be honestly, probably 90%, probably 9 out of 10, their routines. These are like regular guys in their 20s they're smart enough to want to do comedy, right? They live in Boston. They're in like in a major metropolitan. They're people like we were. They're 9 out of 10. Their routines were like, oh, so depressed. I just found out my anti-anxiety medicine wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing because my therapist said that I have class 4 disingenuous trigonometrics voice activation. And it was just the whole time. I've been taking this the whole time, lowering my libido the whole time for nothing. So side effect is, I guess my dick just doesn't work. 9 out of 10 we're hitting him with that. In the SNL promos, the joke is that the white lady is out of touch.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
next?
she's really busy. She's.
Why are you so grumpy today?
I don't know, Ma. Maybe it's because I'm a grown-ass
Next.
adult man living with my...
Why don't you ask me some questions about this movie? I'm in it too. Ask me some questions about it. You want to ask me? Okay, yeah, okay. So he's really good. Okay, I'm gonna go out. You're introduced me as a guest. Okay, just read that.
All right, close.
And you walked in there.
Asian Americans are struggling. This type, like the Ken Jeong type ones, they are struggling and they're never going to get it.
I'm trying to think of positive ones that are like that. No, but Ken Jeong is insufferable.
If you're a fan, if you're a Sam Hyde fan, aficionado, you know for a fact that I've never once made it racial, okay? I respond to other people making it racial. That's all I can do, okay? We're about to watch a stand-up that's a black guy talking about black, white, okay, whatever. The point is not that it's racial. I don't care that he's doing this 2020 woke. I'm black. That's fine. That's whatever, okay? The point is just that it's bad.
But I live in New York City now, and I was walking around in Brooklyn where I live, and I saw something. I saw a white dude getting arrested.
Extreme cringe, as my friend Joey says.
Like I saw this dude being put into handcuffs and being put into the squad car, and I just heard myself go, "Hey, go police!" Like I just.
How about this? I want to see good things happen to people.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never once said I like to see black people get arrested. Can you imagine how mentally sick I would have to be to say that? I love watching blacks get arrested. Yeah, get him, officer. Beat that silly Billy. Go police. I've never said or thought that one time for one instant. That's an insane thing to think. And obviously this is a joke. It's a stand-up routine.
But is it even a joke?
It's not a joke. It's not a stand-up routine. It's this guy is doing his.
He's just saying like white people are the worst, right? That's the joke. Sorry.
The new way people do stand-up is like saying shit that you think would be interesting at a party or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're not making jokes. They're being charming for their silly Billy New York City friends. So this is not really a joke. This is like his clever like statement that's topical, racial, and is a truth. One of his truths that he shouldn't say. But he says in this clever context, and people laugh, which is that he likes watching white people get arrested, which is sick. And to think that he's not some murderous sociopath or something, but he's probably totally obsessed with race.
I think everyone there is probably obsessed with race.
The audience is all white people.
It's, you know what it is? It's the ones who are the ones who adopt the identity politics type thing where it's like we're a minority, we're at a disadvantage. You can tell when you see Awkwafina talking, you can tell that she calls herself a person of color.
Yeah,
which is ridiculous.
A fringe, or
ridiculous.
Yeah,
a person of color.
Yeah,
like basically like I'm brown. In their mind, that's what they're saying.
I played high school basketball with LeBron James. That's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she probably dunked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She knows what it's like to grow up in a Section 8 house with a mom that's like steaming her hair with a curling iron, with a flat iron.
You can tell when those people are like that. Ken Jeong's like that.
Yeah, Ken Jeong is also an I'll do anything, which is a fucking sickening aspect of celebrity anybody.
I saw a toilet paper commercial with him.
Yeah, he probably, you know what? I think he's writing his own commercial things now, and he's like
pitching on spec,
doing
Hell
his own
yeah.
shit.
He should.
Yeah, he should. It'll probably be hilarious.
George Takei.
Oh yeah.
It's the equivalent of right?
No, well, no, it's like the opposite. It's like taking up against whitey and heteronormative patriarchy stuff. It's like being against that.
Cecily Strong, who was doing that, the woman in that, is a fucking pilled out maniac.
Who's Cecily Strong?
The one who was the out of touch white girl from the SNL promos.
Oh yeah.
Like she left SNL and then did a Verizon commercial with Paul Giamatti for like probably $150,000, and I think she literally went the way of the pill.
We got two dope queens. Can we see? Is there a trailer for this on YouTube?
HBO is proud to present the dopest queens to ever queen in the history of queening.
What an amazing idea to have your own special on HBO.
This is what our ancestors fought for.
Harriet Tubman.
This is for you, Sojourner.
Listen, I don't have an issue with black people. I think they're all fantastic. I don't want to make this a racial thing. I think the main thing about that is just how desperate these entertainment companies are for content. It's really bottom of the barrel time. Netflix, Hulu, HBO, all the legacy media giants, they're scraping the crack pipe for the last little bits of resin here. Did anyone listen? I'm not hating on black people. They're black ladies, that's fine. What I want to know is, was there an actual flesh and blood television executive that watched that and thought that it was like exciting or like very funny? Like cutting that trailer, I would be wokeness and red pill stuff aside. Let's pretend for a second that they're both white and they're both wearing Trump hats and they're talking about fucking Hitler or whatever, okay? And they're doing this is something that I produced. I would have cold sweat thinking about uploading that for people to see. I would be neurotic. Ooh. What do they call it? Was that called douche chills? Is that what that's called?
I've never heard of that.
Goose pimples?
Douche pimples? Douche chills? Goose pimples? I would be grinding my teeth if I knew that people were going to have to see that and it was going to be somehow tied to my name. Race stuff aside, if they were white and they were wearing MAGA hats and doing fucking whatever routine, if that was associated with me, I would be crawling up a wall. My skin would be flaking off. Dermatitis. If I knew that this new Sam Hyde show is coming out. Let's check this out real quick. This is the so many white guys. I think that's the name. That's the other. I think these bitches had another IP called So Many White Guys. Yeah, Dope Queens. I'm sorry. So Many White Guys is one of the two Dope Queens girls' side podcast project with Ilana Glazer. Phoebe's tired of being the token black woman in an ocean of white dude comedians. So in this podcast, Phoebe's calling the shots. I'm trying to imagine myself from a comedy writing standpoint. Okay, it's not about the fact that it's a black woman and a white dude. I'm thinking if we flip the races here, I'm talking about myself. Sam's tired about being the token white man in an ocean of black dude comedians. I couldn't do that. Cut that. Can you see how many views that has? 1,146, and they did, they got a little photo shoot set up. These are ostensibly celebrities. This is being pushed through a real website, WNYC Studios. Is this publicly funded? Good God, man. Yeah. This is so. If you live in New York, you're paying for this. Oh man. I love this. This is awesome. The take. Listen, I'm not super interested in being the red pill podcast. I know that the take on this is like that it's anti-white and it's this just shit destruction of American culture. I just think it's fucking whack. It's it's hard to watch. What's the point of having a season 2 if they only have 1,000 views on this promo video? Did season 1 do all that well? Good God. Is this chick, is she in Arrested Development? Is this the same girl? And I'm not even going to point out that she probably refers to herself as a white person. Can you click that picture? Let's show, she's pretending to be human here. Have you ever watched Key and Peele?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Key and Peele's...
It's pretty good.
They do that thing, though, they ruin it by... right when they're... right when they've got something funny in their hand, they got to let you know that, they bring in the white versus black thing.
Yeah.
And that's really annoying. And I know it's hard to resist that temptation. It's the same thing with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's and I don't even think Dave Chappelle's that funny necessarily. I think he's like a master storyteller. If you look at his stand-up, it's the quality that's good is the storytelling. It's not actually the jokes. And if you go back to his earlier stand-up and look at when it was just jokes and not storytelling, it's not good.
Yeah,
it's not funny. It's funny. It's funny if you're drinking and you're in a nightclub and you're watching a stand-up do his thing, then it's funny. Like the joke about the baby on the street corner in the project, stuff like that. But his storytelling is the best.
That's what elevates it.
But he always brings it back around. There's one clip of him. He's like,
I think that's Jordan Peele's thing that he leans into reflexively, because it came across in his movies too. He can't help but just do the black versus white theme every time.
He's got one thing.
He's super talented.
Dave Chappelle has one stand-up section where he goes, and that made me know. I wanted him to know that that's how white people make me feel. It was extremely fucking cringe.
Gelman.
Brett Gelman. Have you run into him ever?
Never run into that guy.
Does he know what's going on with you guys?
I don't know. I posted a thing everybody thought he died. I posted a thing about him dying, and then he was like I'm not gonna back down from the trolls, and none of you guys scare me.
Oh, I didn't know he was that brave.
He tweets things that make us think he knows a little bit about what Ben's doing. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get whatever.
I like how he kicked his black wife right to the curb the second he got $1.
Dude, it's so funny.
Isn't
Like
that
as
great?
soon as BLM was over,
Get out of here.
It's like a lease on a car. He was like, "I'm gonna go Brasilia this time.
I'm gonna go Brasilia. Right there, yeah. The hottest skinny crackhead lame Brasilia girl that
He's like, it's a little more a month, but
that's been a couple of good years with the Stranger Things contract. It's a little more a month.
He married a fucking spirit Halloween like mannequin.
Did he marry her?
live book.
Yeah, I
event.
think so.
Wow,
and then
God, that sucks.
his book it's the worst shit I've ever read in my life too. It reads like a children's book.
The terrifying realm of the possible. My career.
It's the preview of it is the worst fucking thing. And of course the whole thing's about him being Brazilian and having anxiety.
Oh, really? Why?
He's like it's like 6 different short stories where he's like, welcome to my twisted mind and my twisted world. Like you may judge me for these stories, but maybe you should judge yourself instead. And then like chapter 1, Barry was just a Jewish boy living in Manhattan, but he had demons living in his head. And at night, the demons would torture him and tell him twisted things. It's like, well, I don't know who the fuck this is. He just takes a bunch of Molly and just starts like a fucking cat at a computer.
Running his little goosebumps. Say cheese or die. say chutzpah or die. Fucking cool. Yeah. Like I really was like I liked him riding Danzica, his Bravo, which is unbelievable.
I don't know what that is.
His Rockstar sneaker ex-girlfriend, ex-wife. Like
Rockstar sneaker.
That's like, she has like the social equivalent of being like a pair of gold, like sneakers with big stars on them.
Oh, fuck. Look at her.
It's his ex-wife. And
yeah, she thinks she's like a director too. She like directs things or something.
That's awesome.
She ruins people's careers with wasting their time on bad movies that make no money. I got $800,000 from Netflix to make this, and they're gonna turn it into this movie and then it never goes anywhere forever.
Well, look at that power duo right there.
Yeah,
She's sexy though.
We should have her on the show.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Dude, the day like we switched from like black people to Jews, like he got rid of her and then got a Jewish.
He walked out of the meeting with Michael Rappaport, and he was like, "Hey, Morty, can you grab me a Brazilian girl from the Erewhon from the art store?"
He's the trendiest dude. Like he just wears dresses and like makeup and stuff. I mean, he'll
Yeah.
We should start wearing dresses.
Oh no, he posts pictures of himself on like the coast of Ibiza. And he's like hair, makeup, designer, like, and he's adding all the big like people. And then he goes on Twitter and says like, he's like, he does interviews where he's scared to like what are you scared of? You're like flying around the world, like, and making tons of money. You have a ton of people behind you.
Yeah.
What are you scared of?
He has a whole career for just yelling in movies.
We saw him at the Goods premiere in 2008 when Sam and I were going to UCB in LA.
Really?
Yes.
That Jeremy Piven movie?
The Jeremy Piven movie. He came out and like there was a Goods Q&A or something. We were just at UCB. We're doing like the 3-month intensive or whatever. We were there for a lot. And then we just kept going. And then one night we saw Brett Gelman, and he had to be a car salesman. He had to sell a bottle.
I think so, vaguely.
He's like, I could sell anything. It was like the cockiest.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like fresh off being a car salesman, so it was like triple insulting. But it was just like he sold a piece of trash for 10 cents, and he said, I told you. It's like an old car salesman's trick.
Right.
Like, I could sell anything. Like, oh, yeah, sell me this empty water bottle. I'm like, fine, it's $5,000. And you just work the price down to 10 cents. You like make them spit out an offer.
Right.
And they're like, I'll give you 10 cents. You're like, it's sold. Told ya. And then you're like, slaughter. Yeah. And then you have to deal with him,
Yeah, he sucks a lot of ass.
He's a pedophile.
Do you run into anybody that's not as well known as Brett Gelman that really chops you guys up in LA? I can't believe you guys live in LA.
I know. It's.
I mean,
at this point,
that's why we started Lemon Party. We were running into them too much. And
yeah,
like let's just go scorched earth, and call them all.
It's a good move.
That's what's fun now is we don't see any of these people anymore.
We couldn't do the show if we were like running into them.
But they used to like reprimand, like you guys are better than that, like this and that. And
Who?
I mean, people that it's people that here's the thing. It's people that make a lot of money and they write on big TV shows and they think they're stand-up comedians and they're absolutely
They're like
not.
invisible, but they have careers, but it's like you wouldn't even know the reference of who they would be.
Viacom gives them, $40,000 a month and it makes them think that now they're a comedian, but no one knows who they are.
Yeah.
They don't have any show that anyone listens to. No one comes out to see them. They don't do anything. Nobody gives a shit. It's just Viacom cares about you.
So guys,
those types of
full
people.
of books.
It's the kind of people they make these shows that are the audience of the show is the people that worked on it and financed it. And then they tell you it's great. And then you go, wow, I'm on a great show. And we're in bed with the critics and like the AV Club and all that.
And then
So it says it's great,
episodes.
but no one's fucking watching and no one gives a shit.
They might see you in passing and like they'll act weird and you'll be like, dude, congratulations on getting that show. And they go, oh, we're in season 9 of the show. Like you've never heard of it. You've never heard of it. And like Seth Rogen's in it somehow.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I don't.
And it's on like AutoZone.com.
It plays at the gas station on the little screen
as
when
you
you're
fill
pumping
up your
gas.
car.
Seth Rogen's playing a Hell's Angel.
Cheddar TV. That's what they have at the gas station.
Yeah.
This is cheddar.
Yeah. It's all the tough bear Jews, the wannabes.
Yeah, it's all the rejects for the Bear Jew.
Yeah. Seth, anybody over 5'8".
I love getting robbed.
Robbing? I robbed.
Somebody broke into my car and it was awesome. They left me fun little treats.
Like broken glass. on my Hanukkah decorations. Yeah, no, Seth Rogen's a piece of shit. Seth Rogen.
Devin met him once.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a whole party with him. It was a weird night. I realized that night none of these people have real friends because he hung out with me the whole night and I was just like drunk and like okay and like with him for 4 or 5 hours straight
smoking weed.
And I did smoke weed with him.
Yeah.
And then but he did do some things at that night that I was like, oh, it's because I used to like him. And then that night I realized he was becoming kind of like a gay industry guy.
Yeah.
And he was like talking about, he's like, can you believe the Black Eyed Peas had a song called Let's Get Retarded? I mean, they say retarded like a lot. And I was just standing there drunk. I'm like, who gives a shit? Like, are you upset about that?
What's great is he was saying that Tropic Thunder was racist because of the blackface, and then a black girl corrected him. She goes, shut the fuck up. That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh, that was great.
That was when I knew it. Yeah.
So good. And they're standing by the pool, like in the
Hollywood
Hollywood Hills.
$1,500. Even if I was homeless, I would have been like, I owe you my life. I'll give you my 401k, black girl, for that. Damn.
Oh yeah, Santa Inc.
Yeah,
that was a
that's
great show that was ruined by white supremacists. Unfortunately.
I hated what they did with it.
Yeah.
All those Hells Angels and the white supremacists in Southern California, Oakland, and other
We had a great show, but white supremacists in Hollywood ruined it.
So these guys go the other way too, by the way. You meet them and you hang out with them for a bit, and behind closed doors, they're the complete opposite of what they pretend to be.
Yeah.
So you meet him, they're like, who cares what Louis did? He's fine. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
And then they go on, you see them on Twitter the next day,
Yeah.
they're like, women have the right to.
Wow.
Because they just want to keep their job.
What job?
I don't know.
Who's got a job good enough not to lose?
Louis was blocking women in rooms so they wouldn't go do comedy. It had nothing to do with sex. Oh yeah, this was the interaction I was talking about.
Brazilian fighting on the TL.
I can still be mad though, right?
You might get a little treat.
Well, they're so scared now they just have to mimic whatever's being done because they go, well, that's safe, and then they just do. That's how they think now. And when you talk to these people, they write off their entire body of work that you actually loved. They'll just say that was bad. Like Patton Oswalt had to be like every album you actually like's bad. But
He had to apologize for taking a picture with Dave Chappelle.
Really?
Yeah, and then he posted a picture of himself writing the apology,
like in a
letter.
big,
That's
like
awesome.
in a green room.
Can we
He's
look
like,
that up? Patton Oswalt, Dave Chappelle apology.
He's it's like he has his diary in front of him and he's pinning it.
Yeah.
And he's showing himself thinking really, really
So
hard.
to be woke, you have to apologize for hanging out with a black guy.
Patton Oswalt apologized
legendary
for
black
hanging
guy.
out
Makes
with Dave
sense to me.
Chappelle and took a picture of himself writing the apology
Yeah.
letter. It's awesome. Do images.
I'm fucking horny. Patton Oswalt's a fucking dickhead. Didn't he suffocate the shit out of his wife? Didn't he like smother her head with a pillow or something?
He kind of he fed her a lot of pills, I think.
Look at this. Can you believe this?
Oh wow.
Okay, he's deep in thought. He has the finger across the upper lip.
Yeah. Should I do missionary with the 3-year-old or should I?
That's awesome.
Should I put my dick worms in this little kid's asshole? He did kill his wife, didn't he?
So okay, I'll say this. I had a Brazilian neighbor once who So one day that like 9 sheriffs knocked on my door, and I was like, they were like, "Do you know this one guy that used to live here next door?" I'm like, "No, I moved in like a month ago." They're like, "All right, well, we're looking for him. We're pretty sure he like fled to Israel or something." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I went across the street and asked my neighbor. I'm like, "Hey, and they go, 'Oh my God!" And they called everybody over. Like, what were they asking? This, that, and the other. Apparently, this guy was like he's Israeli Brazilian. It's just part of the story. And apparently the wife just like died suddenly one night, and at 4 a.m. the kids came running out like, mom's dead, and they're screaming. And then the next day, then they went inside, and the wife was dead in the bed. And they don't do autopsies with if you're Brazilian. They don't do that.
Really? It's not kosher or something?
It's I
Well,
guess
the
Brazilian
body is sacrosanct. You cannot violate it even with an autopsy.
That's right, Sam.
Well, you know, wow,
They're chosen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, like they just cremate or whatever they do immediately, and then it's just shipped off, and and they just said, yeah, she had asthma. So she just died in her sleep. And everyone was like, we didn't know that she had asthma and this. And then the guy started acting weird. He started drinking a lot, like stumbling into people's houses, being like really just a fucking weirdo. And 5 months later, he just like, all of a sudden he was gone, and he went to Israel. And and then 9 months later, sheriffs were knocking on my door again. Like, we're still looking for him. We're trying to find this guy. We got a bunch of questions to ask him. Like 9 sheriffs were like they sent sheriffs that like weren't fat. Like it actually,
wow, it was serious.
It was serious. They sent the best and the brightest. Like 9 cars pulled up with like, and cars without like lights and shit, like the detectives and shit. And they were asking me questions. I'm like, I don't know anything about this guy.
That was a movie set.
But yeah, what definitely happened is he totally, absolutely smothered his wife with a pillow while she was sleeping.
Sure. Yeah. So imagine an LA County Sheriff's Department showing up in Israel right now. Just people sprinting away from it like it's a fucking T-Rex, like it's Godzilla. No, everybody. Daniel Day-Lewis is there somehow. Like everybody's there.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, he's there. He's sucking on a foot. He drops it. He's got a full foot in his mouth.
I mean, if there's no autopsy, you can just get away with more, and that's just the bottom line of it. So, but when I heard that, I was like, I don't know. Patton's he's not that strong.
There's like a documentary about her. It basically seemed like he was just happily giving her tons of pills. Like she'd ask for pills. She was like writing a whole thing on the Golden State Killer, the serial killer in the Bay Area. She like kind of broke the case actually. And he was, they don't have a real relationship. They live in a mansion, like separate rooms. They just have text message exchanges. Like, do you have any Klonopin or do you have any of those sleeping pills? And he'd be like, okay, one sec. And
I've got a dozen.
I'm writing an apology about a black guy right now. Sorry.
He's just apologizing for him. I'm sorry I hung out with a black. My dearest. Like a Civil War letter.
Yeah. People saw me in a picture with Reggie Watts the other day, and I really want to apologize for that.
But no, I mean, who knows? I mean, who knows? I couldn't really see him doing something like killing his wife.
Yeah,
but I do. Funny but I do know a guy that did it. So, or I did. I lived next to a guy, and then my house was haunted. By the way,
with the spirit of his wife,
his
asthmatic wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Israel.
You heard fiddling at all
It's
times.
It's got to be annoying as hell having a
Brazilian
ghost.
My piggy bank kept disappearing.
Buy me a Mercedes,
honey. Where's my checkbook?
How much was this?
Money. People don't get it, but that is terrorism.
It's absolutely terrorism. It's the anarcho-tyranny that Solzhenitsyn talked about.
Yeah.
Where if a thug has a knife, it's because he didn't know any better. If you have a knife, it's an act of high treason.
If you're white, you know.
Are you a doomsday prepper?
No.
Would you ever prep for doomsday?
No.
What do you see doomsday as?
There's not going to be a doomsday.
Is it boogie
That's all
boogie?
here. Pause this part. There's no doomsday.
That's all fake, right?
That's all fake. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Joe, did you hear that? That's all done, buddy.
There's no doomsday. It's not real.
We're gonna be okay.
We're going to be speaking Chinese. We're going to be in concentration camps. But yeah, we'll be fine.
Imagine that? No, that's not going to be doomsday, is it?
It won't be doomsday.
Do you think it'll be Chinese entrapment camp?
I think
I think China wants to be the global superpower. They want to take we've got this fucking decrepit president that's
yeah, but like they're not going to be like, all right,
this country is so weak.
But physical domination is not important.
Well, physical domination takes form first like taking over Taiwan and like the South China Sea, and then encroaching upon Japan and that type of thing. I mean, we're closer than you think. Like our interests are right there. Like,
really,
Japan is like an economic partner. That's like it would be a very bad signal. That Chinese Japan tension is like a very bad
war horn.
Yeah, war horn. Yeah, exactly.
Like the Strait of Hormuz thing that I've been saying for fucking 12 years.
What's that?
The Iranian Strait of Hormuz. Like you remember,
yeah.
If you ever hear anything like where they're going to close the Strait of Hormuz, like that's the horn.
Signal, yeah.
Like hey, get to your fucking. Come see me.
Clap your cheeks together.
Duct tape your asshole shut. You run to fucking dollar store, you're buying duct tape, you're taping your asshole shut in an aisle way.
Yo, Sam, how did you become Redpilled? Were you born knowing the truth?
I watched, I was kidnapped by Stefan Molyneux and forced to watch hundreds of hours of Logic.
When you were a kid, did you know something was off?
No. What? You have yen? No, that's okay. Chris, is there something you could be working on?
I just ordered your food, and now I can work on the thing that I was doing before.
Awesome. Thanks.
Brig with the 1821 Canadian. Is Chris getting ran off the Cool Kid crew? No. Oh my God, man.
Chris started the Cool Kid crew.
Brig,
Well,
let's get
the work going, guys. And no, don't be mean.
Don't be mean to our friends.
Yeah, everybody here is a brother. What? Okay, I'm just messing with you. Okay, no, let's
Snorlato with the 15. Sam, you're cool.
Snorlato.
Idea: get mice from the store, put them in food to go bags. Then
Yeah,
give
and
them
then
to
mash
homeless
them up,
people.
and then mash them up and kill them. Yeah, kill the mice. yeah, we're gonna mash the mice up and make a paste and eat it. Oh yeah.
Osmosis Jones with a 15 says, Sam, are you a doomsday prepper? You seem like the type. Something tells me you have 100 kilograms of dried foods, backup generators, and pallets of ammunition in your basement.
I got 100 kilograms of something. Can't tell you exactly what. But no, I don't. I think the prepping stuff is. I don't know how useful, how comprehensive, how if you spent your entire life comprehensively prepping, and then it doesn't pay off. That's one option. If you half-ass it and do like the casual weekend prep job, and it doesn't pay off.
Black Rifle Coffee, bro.
Like you go Black Rifle mode, and then you go into you move to West Virginia or somewhere, and there's a suspicious train car accident in your neck of the woods that pollutes the river that you were planning on.
Erases all your progress.
It totally erases all your projects. What can you do except for be mobile and have a be ready to be mobile, go about your day and do things, and have some guns.
That's why you got to be a van life prepper.
You just got to have guns, because then you can just go take some other prepper's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Rust.
Yeah. And first it'd be like, okay, get on your knees, put your hands behind your back. You're a prisoner now.
You're my prisoner.
It would just be a Rust griefing session.
America will become a Rust server eventually.
Yeah, but I think that the whole thing is to maximize panic so that people are easily kind of pushed into whatever kind of bins they want to put them into, and but at the same time not actually destroying stuff so much that capitalism grinds to a dead halt.
Yeah.
And it's whatever the reset that they're planning is, a true reset of like global business shutting down is not part of the game plan.
Partially, sure, but in total, no. So any scenario that involves the total shutdown of like global businesses and Amazon not making deliveries anymore, that's not realistically going to happen.
Train ride hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, train ride hell, man. Yeah, it's an interesting, it's irregular warfare you're seeing right now, and people, I don't know, they're starting to maybe understand that it's warfare.
It's not looking good for blacks.
No, they have a very bad.
It is not looking good.
Bad rep right now. The have. Just in my car, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, the rap that have is bad.
Oh, they got a bad rap right now.
Irrecoverable.
Yeah,
You
and listen,
cannot recover.
I have we all have sympathy and pathos,
Empathy
for everybody. The only thing I can say is that it's looking real bad for blacks right now.
If you want an unbiased, uncolored opinion,
This is our unbiased opinion.
Yeah, I mean, not as even as white men, just as
Not
living
good.
beings. But, it's really not looking good for blacks. as
Not
Sam said.
looking good, guys.
Grade F.
It's not looking good.
Yeah,
Twitter went from oh, this is pretty based to lynch him.
Yeah.
Like everybody, every white person I know is now a hood wearing, hood ready,
A regular rock bird.
They're all petting horses they're gonna ride.
Yeah.
They're cutting their pillowcases into triangles. They're
And on Facebook too. It's spilled over.
The good joke I saw was a good reply to a repost of some alleged memes, lampoon, or just making fun of the whole train situation. Just a little bit of memery there, putting a Burger King crown on the black guy's head.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. That could have been. I mean, it could just rage bait. Whatever you want. But the reply to it was pictures of like post lynching and like
Yeah.
people smiling, and then I was dying. Like that sort of comment humor is so. I was dying looking at it. It was so crazy. But the sentiment is pretty thick, and it's going to be pretty hard to fight your way out of that one. That
It's
reputation.
not looking good, man.
Well, it's not. It's not. I mean, no matter what, then it's going to be hard for them to recover. But you can always trace where they come from other sources that aren't always apparent. It's just like the slave ships had a certain type of people, industrious type of people that ran the slave trade. There's an interesting parallel, or maybe it's not even a parallel. It's the same continuation. It's the same.
It's a continuity. It's a continuous line.
It's unbroken continuity that we're enjoying right now. So, I mean, you put yourself in a position, or you have to defend a position in different ways. If you go out there and like this, don't hate, don't blame. It just changes the tone of everything. But you just have to focus on the basics. They're not coming back from that.
I think it's
unless they fill the mental asylums with all those people who let them out. Why is this allowed to happen? Intentionally allowed to happen, then used as Clockwork Orange fear porn on the internet. It's an irregular war.
Was mental health the buffer zone that they built in to sort of like salvage the continuation of it, where they were like, we're going to use
to keep boiling white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going to use mental health.
Yeah.
They opened up the asylums in California, and that's pretty much an act of terrorism to let those people around regular citizens without constant supervision. That's an act of terrorism. The fact alone that this guy with his rap sheet and this whole judge circuit was even allowed on there, it looks like intentionally. It looks like a hit. Looks like a Manchurian Candidate hit. I mean, just the fact that that's allowed, people don't get it, but that is terrorism.
It's absolutely terrorism. It's the anarcho-tyranny that Solzhenitsyn talked about.
Yeah.
Where if a thug has a knife, it's because he didn't know any better. If you have a knife, it's an act of high treason.
If you're white,
But they've weaponized retarded black people.
Yeah. Out of the insane asylum, pretty much.
Yeah. The institution boils you down.
You can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we should shame people for becoming a product of their own work environment that they have to succeed in.
I think there's a lot of finger pointing, whether it's racial or ethnic finger pointing. I think there's a lot of finger pointing that ultimately just boils down to the real cause is the scale of society.
Like the real cause is and it's a hack thing to say that there's too many people.
Oh no,
but
I'm with you on
it's a real thing that like the more people there are, the more it goes from like a tribe to a neighborhood to a town to a system.
Yeah,
you know what
and
I
it's
mean?
a lot of things that shouldn't be in the system are in the system.
I think people as systems in general are like bad. Like, there's nothing good about it. There's nothing good about people at that scale. I don't think. Maybe there is, and I'm not thinking about it. But like people are meant to. There's the Dunbar number, which is the number of people that you can sort of hold in your head at any given time. It's about, I think it's
400.
I think it's 150.
Okay.
Like you can basically have like 150 faces and names that you have like familiarity with. What would you say that it's like tautological? Like it's in the that piece of data that's the number of people that like a society should, that your like group should be. Like
So there is a number you could pull from that based on everybody having a 150.
Yes, the minute you go above that, you need something else.
Yeah.
You need something beyond like good intentions, being neighborly, being like a good person. Like you need something above just being like just people being people. Once you go above 150.
And above 150 there's obviously a pretty easy chartable bad side, but the upside of it, is there a bipolarity, like a way to pick which way to go on that? Or
Well, I mean,
where do people gravitate to?
I think that depends on your feeling toward modernity. I mean, most of the modern world would not be possible were it not for the hierarchies and the legal code and religion and all the things that enable humanity to surpass the Dunbar number.
On like a street level though.
It's like street level. Like there's two different things to look at. Like one is like you're leveraging economies of scale and the assembly line and all these things, but then you go home to your white picket fence neighborhood or whatever. But then it's like there's the other way, which is the street level, where the street level exceeds the Dunbar number, and like your neighbor is like some fucking carpet salesman.
Right.
His kid like
you totally
takes your mail.
Make it hotter. Make it a little spicier. Check 1, 2. Israel. It's the sibilance of that word Israel. It's not an anti-Semitic thing. It's that word specifically has a timbre to it that really pushes the microphone.
It's got a good range.
And almost blows the mic. A cheap microphone gets blown out when you say Israel into it.
Yeah.
That's why the NSA, when they record your calls, they have a de-esser.
So it sounds like you're saying Israel.
I'm an Ariel. There is a dot in Ariel.
The deaf filter.
Yeah, the deaf filter. Now, can I smoke in here, or am I going to get in trouble again? That's the key question of today.
Did you get in trouble last time?
I did, and I told them it was incense.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, they smelled the smoke out there?
Yeah, because I was chain smoking cigars and walking on the hallway with lit cigars. So yeah.
And we got Royd Wizard. Hey fellas, this is my first time catching you live. Nick, I know you've been to South Alabama, but what are your thoughts on North Alabama? Places like Florence, Huntsville, etc. You guys rock. I bought your yellow shirt.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate the patronage. I've been to the Mercedes plant in Alabama. I've seen some sick houses in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville and Alabama and Mississippi are going to come up. They're trying crazy tax things. I think there's a lot of growth there. I think you can buy a house for a song there. You'll be all right for a while. It goes house by house. You know what I mean? It's always like, what can you rent this fucking thing for versus what can you build it for? What can you buy it for? The South has its challenges, right? You know, the schools suck. Everybody sucks. Everybody's very likes to eat fucking plastic fucking Kool-Aid wings and yeah, they like to crash cars and play shoot 'em up. But as far as like what you're getting for the money in the house, pretty fat. This fucking post-mod 1997 fucking Frutiger Arrow house is something. The view is spectacular though, but it's got,
let's check it out.
It's got Yves Klein blue stairs. Am I right? Yves Klein blue.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Klein.
From Ozton. House by no-name architect Les Melberg. Look him up. Anything wrong with the house besides the color?
Oof. This fucking shit. Artisans. Yeah, this is like swinger shit.
Woo!
Yeah, it's worthless. Gun
Swinging
safe.
from the rafters.
Show him what you got. Show him what you got, Rachel. She's riding you, cowgirl. What are you going to do about that, Buster Brown? Come on, Alex. Pound her. She's riding you reverse cowgirl. What are you going to do about that, Buster Brown?
I'm going to leave.
No, where are you going? I just got a new bottle of wine. This is great stuff. Where are you going? That's a swinger getting bummed out when you're putting your clothes on because he said too much. Wait, where are you going? She was just riding you backwards. Wait, where the fuck are you going, man?
Buster Brown. Buster Baxter.
Oh, she's really fit, huh? For a 60-year-old. Skin's not so wrinkly now, is it?
Come on, man. Hit her. You can hit her harder than that.
Come on, pound her, Alex. Come on.
She's still got her dentures in. Come on, hit harder.
Ah, come on. She's not doing all this yoga instructing for nothing.
Trust me, the dentures come out.
Bridge in or bridge out. All right, rock on. All right, now I'm an attorney. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Hey, can you turn up that Grateful Dead?
You like Pearl Jam? Yeah, you can pound her to the beat.
Thunder.
Can you turn the Aerosmith off, sir? What Aerosmith? Oh man. God damn it! I'm getting my next.
It was cold in the middle of a right and wrong time.
Thunder. You ever play the Thunderstruck drinking game?
No.
You just drink when they say you chug when they say thunder, and then you got to keep chugging until the next thunder.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Ugh. Ugh.
Usually
I like that's
played
the
with some-
stupidest drinking game. That's the stupidest drinking game. Like I've heard of like kings and jacks and
Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck. Yeah, you drink until they say thunder again. That's fucking. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Is that who the hell made that up? Like what kind of
It might
friend?
have been. I'm assuming it was a lot of people. Now that I think about it, might have
You guys want to play Thunderstruck? You drink Bush Apple until they say Thunderstruck again.
But literally with Bush Apple though.
You drink Bush Apple until they say Thunderstruck again. Holy shit! Holy shit! No, I'm guessing there's some fuckery going. 1695, 5,200 square feet, $300 a foot, $320 a foot, built in 90 on 15 acres. The quality of the house isn't that bad. It's just the finishes of it are so bad. So you got $5,200 worth of renovations to come. So you have $500,000 worth of. It was built in '98. I'm guessing it probably traded hands for $850, unless it was first time to market. Wow, they've been trying to sell this thing for mad long. $1.2 million. About $1.2 million buys it for me. I don't hate it completely because I know I could reno it nice. You could make money here if you did this right. It's got a lot of like right things going for it, and the lines on it aren't totally terrible. Like this window's got to go. This paint job obviously got to go. You know, some things could be painted, but it's not terrible. It's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as the thought of some 60-year-old Pilates instructor from the who's a children's book author getting blown out by a college guy that they met at an upside down pineapple bar. Get her, Alex.
Someone typed Nick Dilly Dilly Rochefort. You know
What's
what Dilly Dilly is?
No.
A Bud Light thing.
Oh, Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly. Twins.
Yeah.
I'd fuck twins. Oh, would you?
Dude, I was watching streams.
Yeah.
They do nothing.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Does that give you a little more
confidence?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be lazier. I can definitely let my guard down and be a little bit more not giving a shit about what it's happening. I was worried that you had to be like entertaining the whole time.
No, you just gotta watch like full seasons of MasterChef.
Yeah.
And
that shit is nuts. The streaming is nuts. It's just like it's like hanging out with a friend, like a boring friend though.
Yeah.
Like being in your boring friend's room.
Well, it kind of.
Which is fine. I mean, I guess people are lonely. Hey, I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm here to collect a paycheck, but what the fuck?
Speaking of paycheck, I got some donos.
Yeah, read the donos there.
Chuck Romby sends 449 euros. Sam, did your mom get that?
Pink sock. I would say that's probably a mistake, my friend. That's nothing. There's no hormones you can take that's gonna undo being 6'4". I think you're done.
You can get leg removal.
Well, you could be. You could be.
Shortening.
You could turn yourself into a wombat. That's what I would do.
Chuck says, Sam, did your mom get that ETH I sent her? And then
Yeah.
you just read pink sock.
Yeah, she did. Thank you. My mom's really good at using cryptocurrency wallets, as one would expect. My mom's the John McAfee of mothers. I've been thinking about him recently. You think about John McAfee?
I forgot about John.
Yeah.
Fully. Is that bad?
No, but I think he killed himself.
Yeah, he did for sure. There's no way There's no way that like a Clinton sniper took him down.
He said that he had like 16 terabytes of compromat. That's information that compromises powerful and important people. Which 16 terabytes? I don't think that much compromat exists.
That sounds like a
scratch
drive.
Unless they're using the fucking ARRI camera to record the hooker
6K confessions.
They got a red cam they're using in the backroom hooker dealings.
There's no way. I think he just wanted attention.
Yeah, and getting a tattoo that said schwacked.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Which is like that's his term for like being suicided by politicians.
So he was building up to it.
Yeah.
It was... Justin Rondons has been following since 2012. Williamsburg street fashion is legendary. Please recapitulate the story about the crazy guy whose dad was a great Philadelphia architect who was blackballed by the world order.
Oh, that's I met this guy who was like this weird sort of like prodigal, like talented at everything bike repair guy. Yeah. And his dad was he claimed that his dad was this like amazing architect who like built the city of he made all these wild claims about how his dad like was responsible for every building in Pittsburgh and all this other shit. And he pulls out these folios of like old blueprint, like real drawings of like the World's Fair.
Yo, when you click
it's like 1960s Da Vinci type stuff, like floating saucers, like crazy shit. So it was legit. Like all the claims he was making about his dad's architectural background were true. Like his dad was like this badass architect in Pittsburgh, and he basically got blacklisted because he didn't want to do wife swapping parties.
Really?
Like all the powerful people in Pittsburgh would like put their keys in a bowl, and then whoever's keys it's called a key party. Whoever's key you pull out, that's whose wife you're fucking that night. And his dad was like a Greek guy who was like, "Nah, I'm Greek. I don't want to do this." And so they just like put his career in like a filing cabinet somewhere. But yeah, that was crazy. But I might be misremembering. I think that's the gist of it. That's like a 10-year-old thing that I remember.
It's almost like wow. Just look at this thing. 55 million in Wayzata, Minnesota.
Quick one here from Nick Rochefort.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, remember me? That
Very
time
funny.
I pooped my pants and pooped all over the interiors of the all-new S-Classes that the Italians bought? What an oopsie that was. Bing bong.
Wow.
We got the Alti. Yo, boys, I wrote in the last episode showing my first flip. Thanks for the kind words. It honestly means the world to me. Looking to put my profits into a new project. Nick, what would you say about your new build experience versus just flipping?
I just think that you're going to make more money flipping. You did a good job in it. Stay in that. I think a build could ruin someone. I mean, I'm serious, man. Like, you're going to make, 180 grand on that. Realistically, I came into my flip with like half 300, I'd say. And I've got every dollar for the next year and a half spent. So, I haven't gone on to the lending myself out of it yet to speak on it fully, but you're good at flipping. You should flip again. You can do it again. You should do it again. Period. I think you knew exactly what to do. If it's not broken, don't fix it. 1031 exchange it. Get a good accountant. Get yourself set up. It's just the building. I should have flipped. Let's put it that way. I should have found something. I should have flipped a $900,000 house, and I would have spent less money than building an $800,000 house. Let's just say that. And I should have, and I would have, and I could have, and I would have. This house is fucking. If you want to see this house has. I don't think there was any withholding whatsoever. This is a billionaire's house. This has to be a billionaire's house because there's not one expense spared. That fucking lighting underneath the stairs, bro. The roof lines on this, the chimneys.
And this is from Huma's insurance folder. This guy died 5 months before he could move in.
Wow.
So he was probably like 90.
Yeah, this is magnum opus. Hydrangeas on standard, lollipop trees, the understory planting.
Yo, when you click like helps me help my daughter.
I've never seen stonework executed this well in a residential application. The dormer peekaboo fucking windows here, the bluestone, the nano wall, 1, 2, 3 nano. Just these doors right here was $175,000. Just the doors, just the door on a truck, not installed. They framed this with the white oak. They roofed this with white oak, then sheathed it, then insulated it, then slated it. All custom mantles. The bluestone, the scale of the pool is ridiculous. Upper house, lower house, coffered ceilings. The electrician on this really had a strong hand in this build. The light fixtures are a little. The ladies picked the light fixtures, but this has a little bit of horrorcore for me. The grand piano lifted into the balcony for when you have you hire a piano player. The French hood. Where's the walk? This has to have a walk-in fridge. I mean, you've got fucking Calicut marble, a built-in live wall. I mean, this OG Moroccan ceiling with the lacquer paint is not my style, but this mod flooring with the brass inlay, the geometric brass inlays is, again, not my style, but really fucking expensive. Look at the fucking flooring here. You got like old, what is that? Backlit onyx. That's an onyx stone that's backlit. Built-in power shades. Butler's pantry. Lacquered panels in the coffered ceilings. A whole bunch of. They liked crystal. They liked Tiffany or Baccarat crystal. Lots of Carrera marble. Super. I mean, a couple of the lines aren't that exciting to look at. Wolf. Wow, just a little warming station to sit after you have a nice bath. Would you look at that? That's a closet. It's a hell of a closet you got there, pal, with the rift sawn oak floors, chevron rift sawn oak. Jesus Christ. You can look up quarter sawn and rift sawn. It's basically like cutting the log a different way. Jesus Christ. Backlit onyx, which could be dinosaur guts. That could be dragon guts.
Looks like it to me.
Yeah.
Flies used to be T-Rexes.
Flies used to be T-Rexes.
That's how evolution works. A chicken used to be a brontosaurus.
And now it powers my car. Vroom, vroom. Wow, look at the bunk beds.
Oh.
Seth Green dream.
What's going on here?
Yeah. This is where we keep the children. That's
Seth
what
Green's Playhouse.
Yeah. Seth Green game night room. This is where the family can bring all the hexagonal, the digital horses. Wow. Pool room. Game room. Walkout game room by the pool. Yup. Look at that. Would you look at that? Fucking bar for straight up parties.
One Busch Light apple, please. On the rocks, barkeep.
Great house, Rick. Busch Light apple. Oh, man. You put the bowling alley in. Beautiful, man. God, is that zebra wood? Shit. On ice, Busch Light apple. Yeah, I'll take a frosted mug. Thanks. Wow. Full on a bowl of turkey and that. Wow, you got a golf range simulator. You can watch. You can voyeuristic golf range. More riffs on chevroning with burlwood, high polished burlwood inlays. Another wine cellar for intimate wine cracking, so you can drink some Rothschild estate. You've got a Himalayan sea salt sauna.
Wow. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Another one.
Hot sauna, steam room, massage parlor, backlit onyx. Wow. A couple of German shepherds on the wall. German shepherd with horns appears to be.
See if we can rent it for a day.
Yeah, $54 million. They probably, do they want, look at the fucking, wow, boat dock. Yeah. Golf tee, putting green, carriage house, entryway, fucking bluff stone works, slate roof. Jesus Christ. How many acres? 30,000 square feet. 8 acres. I have 22 acres. I'm just going to throw that out there. No, I'm kidding. 18 bathrooms. Wow, who the fuck, Lake Minnetonka? Who the hell's house is this? PKA architecture. I'm going to take a picture of that. Built by Kramer and Sons. God damn, that is a droid, in case you're wondering. It's 1 terabyte. Scott Ritter of Topo. Interior by Martin Patrick, PK Architect. Good God. At $1,800 a foot, I don't think it's that bad of a deal. It's a hell of an estate. If you're a Minnesota Timberwolf or a Viking, and you are if you're a tenured Viking player that just got a $100 million deal and you don't buy that house, you're a moron. You should buy that house. It wasn't Tommy Hilfiger's, was it? Whose house? Whose house is this?
I'd buy it if I had the dough.
Whose is it?
Scratch.
Whose is it? Bahram Yusuf Zeta?
Oh.
No. Fucking with me.
Oil House.
Oh, Bob Lautenbach, CEO of Imagine Print Solution. Lothenbach. Damn. Yeah, that's fat. If you live in Minnesota, you should buy that. That'd be really cool. Have me over for a party. I'd love to drink all your wine, top shelf. Do you have any 1930s Barolo? I'm going to shit in one of your bathrooms. I'm going to spray shit. Don't worry, I'll send you a video of it. I love doing it. I just hold my camera to the side of my ass cheek and send you a video of it. What's your cell? I'll send it to you.
Send that maid in here. I want to watch her clean it.
What's vilazodone? Vibird.
Oh, this girl.
Vilazodone, how does it work? Let's talk about it. Vilazodone is used for the treatment of depression, but it's not only an SSRI. Because of this piperazine ring and the structure, vilazodone has agonism towards the 5-HT1A receptor. So it increases serotonin in two ways, by blocking the reuptake of it, and by also having partial agonism towards the 1A receptors, which I will show you in a second, but it allows the serotonin to pass through the neuron. This is why vilazodone can cause an immediate increase in brain serotonin versus just SSRIs alone. They would take much longer. Immediately after taking vilazodone, about half of your serotonin reuptake inhibitors get inhibited. And remember, it also binds to the 1A receptors, so now there is no more serotonin inhibition. This will allow serotonin to flow through the neuron and the neuron to fire and release serotonin into the synapse, which leads to the downstream increases in dopamine as well. So the downstream release of dopamine is what explains why vilazodone has less sexual side effects and also why your mood increases. And also less weight gain. So overall, vilazodone is a great treatment choice and you take it with food once a day.
I found that.
You what?
I found that. So legit.
You know,
I like that girl.
You know, I think a friend of mine was saying that you know how when you work out, you're trying to like perfect, like you're trying to become a more perfect version of yourself, and there's this sort of idealized version of yourself that you aspire to be. You want to be this like thing or whatever, or you could imagine it, even if you're not actively doing that, trying to get better. You could imagine a better version of yourself, and that you could imagine like an ultimate version of yourself that like has all their shit together. And like a lot of people, like the ultimate version of themselves just wouldn't exist
if without working out.
No, the ultimate the best the best thing they could do to like perfect themselves and perfect the world would be just themselves.
No, I was working Hot Topic.
That or yeah, exactly.
Get your nose pierced at Hot Topic.
I'm curious what the first job you had is.
I was a pharmaceutical rep, 21-year-old making like $100,000.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. They were going to give me that much money. They gave me a company car, and they would give me a relocation allowance to put down on a house. What this did for my confidence. Like I needed this. You kick in pharma, you can get into devices. You can maybe sell pacemakers, neuromodulators. You could sell like MRI machines, and you're going to make $250,000, $300,000 doing that. So that's what pharmaceutical reps do. That's what I was making at that time. I think when I left doing that, it was about 120. I made double that as a device rep.
He sounds like he's out of breath.
You left out the part where pharmaceutical reps doctors.
Yeah.
Why didn't he mention that part?
Why didn't you mention the part that the blondes that used to buy Mercedes from me are single and 43 years old and have never been married and they have herpes?
He didn't mention the part that there's a website called Cafe Pharma where all the other pharmaceutical reps talk about giving to doctors.
Yeah, spent weekend in Martha's Vineyard for Vyvanse.
Cafe Pharma?
Best way you'd ever be.
So the antidepressant thing, like a lot of the time, like I have mixed feeling. Well, I mean they're overprescribed, but they're also like the people who get go back to the telepathine. The people who get the hots for antidepressants and think that they're like cool
is bad. They're
just like it doesn't really matter because this is like a fucking like human bug.
I dated a girl like this one time, and she's dead now from pills. She was cool too. She was actually kind of like this girl. She was kind of like dorky, but like really fragile, like a fucking porcelain vase of a person, and really heavily. She was a nurse, and she heavily believed in SSRI inhibitors. She was like, "Oh, I feel so much better now. I used to get so down in the dumps," and I'd be like, "How down in the dumps are we talking?" She's like, "Oh, you know, I would just like roll my car over and shit into like someone's house," and I was like, "What?" And it was like the craziest shit coming from like this girl.
Damn.
She was tall, so that would like made it a little bit, but it was very like, what do you mean you got down in the dumps? Like I'm like thinking she's gonna say she like cut herself or something. She's like, oh, I would just get like totally drunk and fucking like fall down in restaurants and fall down across tables and shit.
Damn.
She was like, I guess her motor skills got fucked up when she used to drink. It was really funny, but like public nuisance, but like nice, pleasant, not like harming anyone, not like being mean or anything, but just like, oops, I fell onto the subway tracks.
Damn.
Because like blood rushed to my head because I'm like mentally unstable.
There's that sort of feeling of postpartum depression anytime something is completed.
Yeah.
And we completed that and the Mondo Megabits drop at the same time, so it was kind of double impact. But that's what Frank Yang talked about was, women come from the factory with the ability to create life, which is like their life quest. They have it in them, ready to rip. They just have to just insert, and it comes out. And men to achieve the same thing, you have to do all this crazy bullshit.
In your own mouth.
Well, that too.
You have to do self on the wall.
You do self, then you have to make art, is what he said.
Really?
That's man's way of creating life, which is inferior, is creating art.
Huh. By any means necessary?
Yeah, and the word art meaning whatever you want it to mean. Not,
Culinary art.
Not meaning fucking a painting. I mean, it just means whatever it is that your life quest is. That's what your creation is. So when you finish something, you get a feeling that you get the same feeling that women do after they give birth sometimes, which is postpartum depression. Do you remember how you felt after world peace was done?
Yeah.
I felt pretty drained.
Yeah, I wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So that's kind of how I felt for the past. That's how I felt for a few days after. I mean, I'm older now, and I've gotten better at tamping down those sensations. So that only affected me for maybe 4 days, but now I got to start working out again. I'm gonna get fat.
Managing expectations and having and realizing that there's never any champagne popping moment in most of the things that you do creatively is a very fucking depressing reality.
That's a big one. And I remember back when we were in our 20s, I know that you wanted that champagne popping moment,
and it just never came.
And I could have used it as well, and it did never come.
Can
you believe that?
No.
Isn't that crazy?
There's never anything that was like, oh shit, this is it. I thought it was. I popped the champagne myself 5 times in my own head.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, when we met Will Sasso, I was like, oh well, obviously we're gonna be movie stars now.
Yeah, man.
I just met Will Sasso and shot a video with him, so clearly I'm gonna be fucking famous tomorrow.
Yeah.
When the New York Times calls, what am I gonna say?
But that's crazy though. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's never a moment where you get to kind of enjoy, honestly, in anything.
Yeah.
Other than children, for me, because it was great. Children is very champagne popping.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like all the things, even like finishing houses and selling houses and like getting the money.
Yeah.
Because like, okay, you sell a house. Like I sold a house before, I made a bunch of money on one.
Yeah.
And like, oh, it's cool. I made like $130,000 on this fucking thing and just sat there. You don't get the check the day you sign the paper.
Yeah.
It comes like 3 days later.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, should I have sold it?
Yeah.
Like I don't feel any different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or like when the show was done, we're like, oh, wow, we did the show. Holy shit. That was like, wow, what a shit we just took. What a voyage. It took so fucking long. 3 years, 3 years of work, living away from your family and, you know, living with dudes for fucking 4 months at a time and just everybody just being haywire and in their own head.
Pain.
Yeah, full pain. Here's $90,000. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Go home now.
Yeah.
Hungover, dried out, sucked clean. Every good funny thing you had in your head, you dumped. You know, like you left it all out on the field. And you're like,
and this isn't even talking about the cancellation. This is just finishing the product.
yeah, this is like the good part.
Yeah.
This is the
And I don't think we need to even talk about the cancellation because it's what we're talking about is the lack of like the in life, your expectations and the climax that you anticipate not being there.
If you really think that certain things are going to be like that, it's going to be a big down. I'm precautionary to dudes that don't know a thing. Like it's things that you think are going to be the shit. Like, oh, this is going to be so fat. And you're like, dude, it's not.
Yeah.
Or it's not. That's not. It's not. It could be, but like, don't.
But that reaction, it's going to be so fat, is going to be spread out over 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And it's going to come with a lot of various price tags that you didn't anticipate.
Yeah. In micro doses
Yeah.
that you didn't think, and then you really that you should discount
when you're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what? So there's an upside to this, and I don't know if you do this, but this is what I would say to people is make sure that you have to learn to enjoy the work and the process and the be aware of the fact that the golden era of your life is like the one that you're in right now. Like you're going to be looking back on your current experience. Like you're outside of 7-Eleven, you're like, it's 2 a.m. You're miserable. You're all messed up. You're listening to this podcast on like one AirPod, like one busted headphone. Like you're the 7-Eleven hot dogs you're eating right now, that's like the icon of the golden era of your life that you're going to be looking back on. And it's a good thing. I'm not saying this is like a depressing thing. I'm saying you have to learn to enjoy the struggle. Is this her account? Can we click her name? Can we just see?
She probably got an OnlyFans. 187,000 people. Damn. She was talking about every page. She's like, I took one of these. And
damn.
Panda. Oh man.
I got broads in Atlanta. Panda.
This is your pharmacist now?
This is scary.
Yeah, it's a little frightening.
Ready for
And then when you
it's not metabolized by 2D.
take my 300 through Venmo,
and then
I go to your
2D,
apartment
you
once a
might
month.
Notice a decrease in efficacy of Effexor.
Mm,
Like if you're
because-
taking it for depression, some depression symptoms might come back. Okay, that's it. If you take
What is this supermodel saying? I can't even pay attention. I'm just too busy getting a hard on. All the blood's going to my dick. Holy shit. God, if this girl can stop talking, it's going to be embarrassing when I go in front of grown men. See if have you ever taken any of these?
No, never. This is a lot of shit.
There's a lot. Imagine if she's trying them all. Oh, wow. Have you heard of modafinil?
Yeah, modafinil. Took modafinil.
Can modafinil make
Mhm.
you limitless? Let me show you how it works. Modafinil is a mild psychostimulant that increases wakefulness, improves attention, and enhances performance of cognition. It has two isomers. Modafinil is the S isomer, and armodafinil is the R isomer, which is more potent. And just like Adderall and Concerta, modafinil can have a dose-dependent biphasic effect on cognition. This means that at low to moderate doses, they can actually improve learning and memory, but at high doses, they impair cognitive function. Modafinil is also similar to Adderall in its mechanism of action. They both inhibit the reuptake
Is that a
of
guy?
dopamine and norepinephrine, therefore
Is that
I was
a
just
guy?
looking at the necklaces.
I thought you were checking if it was a guy.
I don't think it's a guy,
That's
no.
not a guy, right?
No.
increasing the amount of dopamine and norepinephrine in the synapse.
All right,
But
back to me getting a
modafinil is
hard
only
on.
a Schedule 4 medication, whereas those
Should we
other
take
stimulants
modafinil?
are Schedule 2. And why is
I
that?
heard
and there's
people
three main
take
reasons.
modafinil.
The first one is that modafinil causes a tonic firing of dopamine.
But it
which basically
causes
means
tonic
just a
firing
slow
of
and
dopamine.
steady release of dopamine throughout the day, which is in contrast.
And I don't
to
like my
phasic
firing to be
of dopamine,
tonic.
which is
I
random.
like to be
bursts of dopamine.
sporadic.
And some of this can be good and reinforce positive behaviors, but when it gets out of control, it can hijack the system and reinforce negative behaviors. The second reason has to do with its chirality, which is right there. And this is how it binds to the dopamine reuptake inhibitor. This is modafinil and this is bupropion, and they both cause a closed conformation. Versus these other two drugs here, which I can't say the name of because of community guidelines, but when they bind to the dopamine pump, they cause a more open conformation. The third reason is that it has a slower onset and longer duration of action than
You
other
can't say a drug
stimulants
name
that
because
can
it's
decrease.
against the
main side
Instagram
effect is
community
headache,
guidelines.
Which is dose dependent. There's also a risk for rash. It's activating, so
Thank
anxiety,
God for Elon
nervousness,
Musk, man.
irritability,
He's gonna
insomnia.
save
It can
everything.
This has
increase
gotta
blood
stop,
pressure and
this
heart rate, and it's
Chinese
rare, but it can cause reactivation
Newspeak,
of hypomania,
1984 shit.
hallucinations.
You do not want this in your Google search results. You definitely don't want it in your WhatsApp search results.
There you go. It's, hold on, I'm just gonna show it.
Huh?
I would shoot that. Chris, you should throw that in the trash.
This took Chris 3 weeks to procure.
Chris, throw that in the trash, man.
Don't make him feel bad. Hold on, pause it.
I'm gonna try to get everybody in the room by watching this.
But we got to
conspiracy
let's
theory.
go cover the puppet here. We're getting all fractured. Where'd Chris go? I can't see him.
The puppet, there's.
Chris, I can't hear you. I can't see you. Where are you?
Not ready.
Chris, can you show the puppet?
I got Gorilla Glue.
Did people see the puppet? Do they know what we're
They
talking
saw
about?
it. It was right behind you.
Okay.
Chris is embarrassed.
Why, you don't like it? We should bake it. You should take it across the street to the bakery and have it baked. I'm gonna say,
Don't worry about my money. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, keep your eyes on your own test, bozo.
Have you ever called anyone bozo for real?
Clown bozo.
It's a really good insult if
Yeah.
you're taking all the
Bozo.
irony out of it.
Yeah,
and just straight up.
yeah. If you're hitting someone with that, that's a
Yeah.
chest punch.
You know, Ruse used to call people blockheads
Oh, that's a good one.
when he got like mad and he wasn't joking about it, and I thought that was funny.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
real good.
That's
But calling people bozo is something else.
Yeah.
If you just say it straight up. You ever listen to the Jerky Boys?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm like Jerky Boys. Yeah, yeah.
Open your fucking ears, bozo.
Yeah, bozo in like a professional state is embarrassing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's like calling a woman a deadbeat.
Yeah.
Like calling women that don't pay like a woman that's like my mom or your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like calling your mom like, yeah, hey man, you ever think about it for a second that your mom's a fucking deadbeat? like for real, like at your mom. Like think
Yeah.
of your mom and then me calling her that's like a wicked insult.
Yeah.
I did that in front of a kid one time.
Yeah.
The kid's mom was a deadbeat.
Oh man.
And I was like, yeah, man, sometimes your fucking mom's a deadbeat. And he was like he was a mama's boy, and you could totally tell it like hit him right in the fucking soul. He was like, my mom's not a fucking deadbeat, dude.
Damn.
And I was like, you just told me how you paid your mom's fucking rent for like 6 months when you're not making that much money. Damn. Your mom's a fucking deadbeat, dude. I'm sorry. And he was like, I was like, look, sometimes your cousins suck dick for Vicodin, and you're honest with yourself. It's just self-actualization. He was like, it took him like 15 minutes to calm down.
Damn.
Poor bastard.
Did he?
But I mean, you just got to be honest with yourself. If I was paying my dad's rent, guess what? Dad's a deadbeat. Sorry.
Hey, sometimes you gotta call it like you see it.
People are so romantic with their with people. You
Yeah,
know?
everybody's a hero.
Yeah,
Everybody I know is a hero.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I know.
Untouchable.
Yeah. Sure. You're not a fucking mess.
Nah, they're all good.
That's like when people tell. Oh man, I'll leave. I gotta bleep this name out. But you gotta hear this fucking story.
Let me. I gotta eat something. I got some. Give me 5 minutes. Now, Nick, are you wondering what the puppet's for?
I'm wondering why the integrity of my 10-year career in comedy is going to be flushed down the toilet at the hands of a puppet.
You're wondering why we could possibly have a puppet and what we could be doing with
Yes.
it that would be any good.
If me, you, and I were, if we were all in a room, right, and then my idea was to bring in
a puppet.
No, not a puppet. The bit of mine was to have 5 high school black slam poets make fun of all of our bad videos.
Yep.
And pull up pictures of girls that we had sex with in our lives.
And give them access to videos that are worse that we haven't put online.
Yep.
And we're wearing makeup.
No, not only are we wearing makeup, I'm French kissing a picture of your dad.
Yep.
And your French
My
kissing
shirt
a
says
picture.
I'm the gay guy.
Yep.
And you're wondering why.
Yep. And then your mom is there talking about her best orgasm.
Yeah. Now, can we show the puppet off here?
Oh,
Now, Nick, that's really all those questions. That's really a Chris question. So, Chris, take it away.
All right.
What's the idea with the puppet?
It's an extension of you. It's you in a different universe, in the puppet universe.
10 years of making videos and driving across the country, living in a Subaru with you has instantly flushed into the city sewer system at the hands of this Amazon puppet.
as the puppet.
All right.
Actually, I think it might be funniest if you just said what the deal is here with the puppet.
Yeah.
So the deal with the puppet is, for stream, we would have an alternate donation, which would be puppet advice, or Sam uses the puppet, or $500 puppet show. You never liked crank anchors or like anything like that?
I did like crank anchors.
So what's the difference?
It's
the same. It's the same medium.
Nope.
No,
it's not. The quality of the puppet and the puppeteering was a masterclass. That one has a skew on the hand. That I'm looking at a barcode.
Yeah,
I know it's not your. I'm not coming at you. I'm coming at the
return
idea.
it.
What's that?
It's like that's in case I need to return it.
for when we return it.
Yeah.
Did you add hair to it?
Yes, I used like a wig, and these are like baby glasses. This is like an infant's this is an infant's beanie.
So this one time in high school, my mother was riding a guy, and she told me straight up that was the hardest I ever came. That's what I would rather read right now. Or, Sam, has your mom ever said anything cool like that to you?
Hey Sam, I gotta figure out the voice. I gotta figure out the voice of something.
Hold on.
To be honest, I'm just wondering about the puppet.
Oh, I wasn't.
I have questions.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
I wasn't. I've never seen a more sure thing in my life.
What, that it'll work?
Yeah. I know I seemed
It seems like I'm being facetious, but I'm not. That is a 100% machine gun killer. When people see that, your career, you better fucking have your fucking helmet on because you're gonna run out of oxygen. That's how high you're going after that. And honestly, people won't think less.
Well, that's good because
they won't feel like they're getting fucking a haymaker at them.
We have a puppet idea that we wanted to pitch you for World Peace 2.
Good. I hope it's that puppet. You're talking about that bit right there with that puppet, right?
Correct.
Perfect.
And a matching Nick puppet.
Oh, that'll be good. I love it already. I like being involved in it. Can it have my last name too? You know what? Why doesn't it just have my daughter's name? I'll like it even more. I'll like it more. But you know what it should be? It should be my daughter's social security number on the puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chris, my daughter's social security number is 035416124. And I want to get a... No,
that's not real, right?
No, I'm really good at rattling off fake credit cards and social security numbers. It's a funny bit I've always been doing. If you can steal that. You'd be like, hi, I'd like to buy it. Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready when you are. My credit card number is 4421-639-721964. Expiration date is 11/24. And the QR code on the back is 031. The CV code, sorry. The CV, not the QR. And then, you know what? Let me go ahead and give you my social. It's 031464257.
Damn.
Or if anybody says their social security number, you say, hey, that's mine.
I hate puppets. I don't even think the good ones are funny.
No, not really. Like, and honestly, the people who are doing them now are like Rick and Morty are using them. Like what's his face? That fucking pedophile's using them. I don't know. Craig Cakers was kind of funny, but still. I'm saving him. He doesn't know it. I just saved him from a bullet in the head. Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
Did you ever watch Syphil and Ollie?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Back in the day, you didn't like Syphil?
I didn't like Syphil and Ollie.
Fair enough.
I thought it was like all right, but like sock ball, I don't know. It's had it this some. Oh, Team America World Police is fucking one of the funniest things of all time.
Team America World Police.
Yes. Trey Parker and Matt Stone are for the fucking funniest dudes ever, man. I'm not gonna fuck with them.
They're good.
They're good.
I've been watching South Park. But I went back to season 1, started over.
Really?
It's pretty fucking solid.
I think they like hit their stride.
It's really good. It's really
yeah.
It's really good.
I think they hit their stride at like season like 10, 12, 14. Like that shit was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I think they really started to break out when they did like the Paris Hilton pineapple pussy one.
Mm-hmm.
And then like after that, it was just like they started just going into like the fucking. They're like, oh, you can tell me I can take a pop star and tell him to shove a pineapple. All right, game on.
Yeah.
And then they just started getting funnier and funnier and funnier and funnier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there's fucking. I've never seen every episode.
Should I apologize to Chris?
Was he mad?
No. I just don't want to.
I think he'll be fine.
I don't want to be. Actually,
Oh, I know. Chris knows it.
I don't want actually want to bust his balls.
Oh, and I gotta save everybody here, guys.
Okay,
it's okay.
Let
me ask you a question. Yeah. If I had a deaf cheerleader here and my fucking bit was to try to finger her, you guys would stop me, right? Real talk. Yeah. If the bit was, I have a deaf college cheerleader coming here, and she's going to do cheerleading, and while she does cheerleading, I'm going to try to creepily f her on camera.
Yeah.
Would you tell me to stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good point.
They're always sending us such kind hope.
You know what I saw? The Bill Clinton accuser. Do you know her name?
Laura Sills. Accuser.
Accuser. Yeah.
Is it the girl who got shot on the Rust scene?
The one that's very credible, who says Bill Clinton like bit her lip aggressively.
Ooh,
and, like,
I don't know what that is.
Like got mad, like red-faced mad, which sounds very like that's something that a woman would have a hard time imagining that.
Yeah.
And that's like something like an Alabama boy, like fuck hungry guy.
Oh, fucking Billy Clinton.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
But she's an old chick now. She's one of the ladies that Donald Trump brought to the debate, which was so funny.
That's so funny.
But she's back on Twitter, which means they took her Twitter down.
Yeah.
For accusing Bill Clinton of they silenced her and deplatformed her.
You can't say a president did something they did.
These people, that's like just a clear. They need to be punished.
Well, Bill Clinton didn't do that.
They gotta go, man.
Bill's the one. I'm not calling Bill out. He'll fucking kill. They kill everybody.
Not even Bill Clinton. The people that deplatform this woman, they gotta go.
I don't wonder what those emails go down like. Probably nothing. They probably just have a bot that does it.
No, it's just corporate. It's like corporate speak. Like, we can't have this on the platform.
Presidential defaming is not something we stand for.
It's causing too much of a disturbance right now.
Do you think it's just a sweeper bot that just takes everything out?
No, they do it. They do it by hand.
Do they?
Yeah.
They go in and
yeah. That's one reason why they have so many employees. Why they have like 4,000 employees. Twitter's not a complicated
system.
Yeah, it's 140 characters. It's basically the same app that it was when it came out. It's not something that needs thousands of people to maintain. There's thousands of people that are monitoring what's going on the platform and having constant neurotic discussions in Slack. Who's stirring up?
Have you ever looked into whistleblowers that worked there?
I'm not sure I've seen or heard any because it's women. They get women because they're emotional. If they fall in line with whatever the crew decides. They're not women blow the whistle on sex stuff.
Yeah.
If they get
how the fuck they get those by
a rape or what? Because there's no men at Twitter that are trying to fuck them. It's all women and
I bet you let. What about Ranjit?
H1B. No, because they're scared for their life. The Indians that work in Silicon Valley, they're like very button up. Like,
what if 6 of them got together in the cafeteria?
Head down on their paper.
Okay,
but that's why Twitter. That's why they employ women and H1B. Is that what it is? H1B visa? Is that what that is? H1B. So the women are in line with the censorship, and the H1B fellas, they're just thanking God every day that they're in America. And that we'll do whatever.
A techie Silicon Valley job.
And that's another thing. One of the reasons why diversity is important to the corporate world is because diverse workers unionize less, and they have less of a cohesive kind of worker identity.
Do you think it's because inside their culture is like the work culture of the company is shattered because they're like no one likes each other?
Well, it's like living in a big city. When you have diverse people, you tend to sort of focus in on what you're doing.
Yeah, makes sense.
And you have less of a sense of neighborhood. But anytime there's a serious workers' revolt, like Argentina, Peru, the Irish, whatever, it's always like part of like Brazilian the slave any slave revolt. anytime there's something like that, it's a homogenous group.
Yeah,
there's never been a group where an uprising.
Yeah, where like an Indian guy and a black guy and a white guy are like, "Aren't you sick of taking shit, Panjeet?"
Yes.
He's like, "I sure the fuck am. What do you think, Tyrone?"
Never happened.
And he's like, "Hell, this bullshit."
Never happened. No, never.
What about the truckers union?
Truckers are all white guys.
Truckers are black guys.
Truckers are a lot
of black truckers, predominantly.
What's that?
It's a lot of black American truckers, Jamaican too, and Russian. In my world,
are there Jamaican truckers? In a part of the Canadian convoy. What truckers revolt are you talking about?
The
French one or the Canadian one?
The Canadian one, and
I think that's going to be all white.
Oh yeah, that's probably going to be. But like
same with the French one and the British one. I think it's all. I think there's definitely something about white working class, not like plumbers around here, but working class, like truckers.
Mm-hmm.
Truckers is like kind of like I feel like if you're a trucker, you're such a trucker, and I could see white working class and like American, not Jamaican or Haitian or Ethiopian, but American descendants of slavery, like black truckers. I could see them doing something.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't take that shit.
I could see them having a cohesive identity together if it involves money, trucking money.
I love them.
But when it comes to this shit, sitting in an office, it's a big part of why they promote diversity is because it fractures any chance of like worker.
That's so awesome.
Group identity.
What a mind fuck, huh?
Yeah. And that's a studied thing too. That's not like something my racist mind is making up. That's like a scientifically studied thing that when they're in and I don't know the study, I don't know the even the fucking how you'd say what the result is, but that's what happens.
You're calling this so this diversity bullshit that they're pushing is to get union workers to never unionize.
Is to make it so that
and what's that lobby?
Is to make it so that the workers will tolerate more, will have less of a sense of like not resistance, but like
they'll control their tongues.
It atomizing people. It atomizes people. Diversity atomizes people, and it makes it managers love that.
Adam 22 eyes people.
Managers, Adam 22 eyes people.
So you can give her head.
Managers want to deal with atomized, fragmented individuals, not with groups, angry groups.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Same thing with politicians, but it's similar to. It's kind of like there's a lot of weird things that corporate America supports that you wouldn't think they would support, like higher minimum wage. Do you know why that is?
Isn't it like savings like right off the top?
Well, one reason is because the local mom and pop hardware store that is like less well organized. They have lower profit margins. They're not as it's not as effective of a business. Okay, and that's not saying that it shouldn't exist. I think that local businesses, you should support local businesses, and it would be a better society if we didn't have these megalithic businesses. But Walmart, Amazon, etc., they are better organized. They are more efficient than like Adler's hardware. Obviously, they make more money. Obviously, for like 1,000 different reasons. It's just a network of different efficiencies that are all synergistic, and an improvement here helps an improvement here, and the whole thing. And so they have that leeway. They have the ability to pay a higher minimum wage, whereas Adler's hardware, local businesses may or may not. First of all. Second of all, they also have access to huge pools of capital. Their highs and lows are more elastic, like the way that loss leaders. So Amazon not making money, Sony giving away certain products or whatever to support the slow sales in this sector, whatever. What's a good example of a loss leader?
The 99-cent hot dog at Costco.
Actually, it wouldn't even be a loss leader. It's just like a loss. Like Amazon not making money yet having one of the highest stock prices in the world of any company is because people are aware of the fact that even though Amazon in like 2012 wasn't making money, it was clear that by 2025 everyone would be buying shit on Amazon.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if they're not making money now. It's you're buying into this growing network the same way that you're buying into a growing social network. It's the same kind of thing. Like the network effect, the scaling of the Amazon network is similar to the scaling of like a Twitter network. And it doesn't matter that Twitter doesn't make money. It's that at some point in the future, it's going to be so well integrated into our phone that there'll be it'll be obvious what what's needed to be done to get advertising money or whatever. It'll make money because it's there, because it's the dominant winner. So anyway, the point being, these megalithic companies can afford to offset their losses, to take a loss now so that they're the dominant force in the future.
They can take all the available labor force.
Once they run the other businesses out of town, it took me half an hour to say this. I don't know what's wrong with me, but once they run the other businesses out of town, then they're the stop for what you need, and they get your money.
Well, the Waltons, they're just like, I'm wondering what the fuck's going on. But
I heard that's where Anne Heche was driving to.
Anne Heche was going to the Waltons?
She was going to the Waltons.
Got to get in my Mini. Woo!
Hold on a second.
Anne Heche is... Oh, there you go. Perfect timing.
I had to free up some RAM there.
Let some more sunbeams come in the back of my head.
I'll free up some RAM.
You should get a water-cooled hat.
Yeah.
You pump it with your feet?